5 potential maps.
In.
A single trophy. 2 contenders. Zaibu versus Donk. Apex versus Chopper. This is it. We start on Dust, a very AWP-heavy map.
And it starts in Spirit's home turf. Dust 2 to kick off our grand final.
Giggs checking his notes last second. W Sponge Machine, by the way.
10 straight wins on Dust 2 for Team Spirit. Comfortable map for them. Go all time with this roster. 29 times played, have only lost at 6.
Jesus.
This is comfortable territory indeed.
Crowd
Vitality with
crazy.
Rob's edition. Well, they played it twice. They've won it twice. And Rob's, he's the
Robin
Bianca.
has to be
He
careful
may
not to
very
get
well have
overrun.
a lot of
The
work
only
cut
B
out for
defender.
him right out of the gates. He has got that block utility. Kevlar on the dual Berettas as well. Will they disrespect him? Will they really want to test him? Job down!
Whoa!
That's a dream!
Good shit, Robin.
That's the opening scalp you're looking for. The big man on campus. This is Donk's house.
And that's on Donk, by the way.
The balls to spam it, and now look at this full mid control. They try and pivot back. Zaiwu was there on the watch of that lower tunnel. Doesn't hit his first couple of speculative taps. Up top mid with bomb is John.
Nice, Zaiwu!
Zaiwu good for Zontix.
Fantastic start. Nice, Flamesy. Nice, Flamesy! That's my fucking goat. Chopper in a 1v4. If Chopper wins this, $1,000 giveaway.
Chopper
Don't
left
care.
in a 1-on-4 situation, and Flamesy kicking things off with a bang, going toe-to-toe, an aggressive rifler. Will need to deliver that and more against the likes of Donk today. Said he wants to take down Donk in the grand final. A 4th head-to-head between these two teams, and this time a best-of-5. Chopper, what do you got for us? Not a lot.
Not today!
And the close-up. And speaking of pistol
I want
rounds,
Apex to
Vitality,
farm
they have
us
the best
today.
record in Katowice as far as those are concerned. So putting their best foot forward out the gates. And an aggressive
Zaiwu view
stance
model?
as well.
Yes.
Might be a necessary
interview he
piece
said-
of the puzzle against Spirit and their default heavy play. You
He
give them
started
that
playing a
cat
little bit
control, you let
worse,
them
right?
execute
He
A,
said,
and
I
you
have
can
to
a
go
tough
back
day
to
in the
OG
office.
Zaiwu. He changed his view model. He
It
needed
just
a
looked like a
change.
perfectly designed pistol to counter a start B.
Well, for Team
Leave
Spirit,
the old view model in
not
the
too many
past.
kills, no bomb going down, have to take the eco. A flash for Chopper, Glocks for everybody else, and there's no rush about this. What about a run up mid? The case whatsoever.
Let's go, Vita!
Well, a kill or two, the bomb going down, that's the best you can hope for if you're Team Spirit. I'd love to see them winning a round like this. Apex on board with him right now, has a key role to play. He'll be the rotating rifler on A. Having to read the maneuvers up short, helping out the mid to Bs to combine with Mezzi, who's been freed up. He was the Bianca, now that Rops has come in, he's taken that role. Mezzi getting a,
Zaiwu.
well, I'd say more preferential position.
Spirit is on a
Has
full
run
eco.
boost into Zaiwu and Apex, a nuclear
Lol.
aid, a couple of kills, and this one.
Make it flawless, baby.
Whistle.
That's money.
A perfect start. for
Quadra
Team
kill Zaiwu. Good
Vitality.
start.
And not only in just the 2-0, but also in the people that are fragging. We've seen Flames, Rops, Zaiwu all fragging to start.
Now, Zaiwu, for me, is the big conversation. 3-time world #1, the phenom before Donk. Is he able to show up and go toe-to-toe? He's an AWPer, Donk's a rifler. The AKs are in the hands of Team Spirit. No AWP for Shiro. Mid-door smoke lined up from Chopper. Magic's outside long, Shiro top cat, Donk and Zontix to work through the tunnels.
Bonus round on Vitality.
No early
Vitality wins
pressure points
this.
felt for Vitality. No
We
long
have a
corner
strong
smoke,
economy
no
coming into
flashes.
this game.
So knowing that Team Spirit are just setting up and through the paces and the motions, as they will be able to take this mid control. See them get away with this more often than not. It's going to be about how short is blocked. Will they go deep smokes? Will the HEs come in perfect timings? So the protocol utility. Molly lands, clears out anybody on that 50 line. HE lands, damage done. Chopper down to
Meeting
half
eight.
HP, and Apex, the Grenadier.
And the
will
crowd
grab
made a
another.
big noise. Apex knows that hit.
The bait. 4 Rops to go looking, and that's more than enough.
Well, helps them piece it together that it's still a default. It's not just that short finish. The fact you see something upper tunnels, it means they're still spread across the map. And actually, it's more bodies where that came from. Chopper the late piece, 4 in upper tunnels.
Ooh, he's going to be tested. That's a second test after the pistol. And they come his way.
Looks like a B explode. Mitzi
He
and
has
Robin
got
are there.
support in Mezzi at the back of the site. Jump spotting for that mid-info with the CT smoke down. Spirit, time becoming a factor now, Chad. And Zaiwu, he takes this as an invitation.
Zaiwu, timing, Chopper.
He finds a
Dead!
headshot.
Very good signs from ZywOo, showing some confidence. A very important aggressive maneuver. Now the 2 on B can lock this down 2v4.
Yeah, they're out of nades,
25 seconds.
25.
Not a
Here
work
they
for
come.
Mezzi to do. If he can take that first contact, avoid the
Zontic's
flash,
going
hit
fast.
the headshot. Robs is set up for success. Mezzi turning all
Mitzi,
these flashbangs.
Robin.
And there's the dash damage, the headshot found.
Nice, Robin. 4v2.
ZywOo arrives just in
Robin
time.
needs something.
Magic puts him down. Big frag, and there's more from Magic.
Oh, that's Magix!
The destroyer.
That's a quadra kill on Magix.
They need to plant just in time.
Zolo took over bomb site B.
Flames make all of that for naught. All of that for nothing. Oh, shit.
What? He didn't finish his kill.
Spotted, you know, so they both are. Has he really
Flamesy
got it in
1v2.
him?
Flamesy, please.
18 in the mag. Stacked up. Surely Shearer.
Brother! He still didn't finish him.
Spirit on the border. Hard fought.
What the fuck was that?
And the opening kill, you think with the number advantage there, but Magix, he's turning out to be a bit of a big game player, isn't he? Boris the Butcher making mincemeat of that B defense. Watch this one again. Saw what he did at the major, stepping up, and it's this 3rd kill that is a thing of absolute beauty. Into the 4th, bang!
That's stunning work.
Wow. That is disgusting.
He was a mainstay at that Shanghai final. There's a reason he's got 6-9 on the jersey. That was his frag total.
All right, well, back towards B again. This
Zai won the
pressure
op
on the
now.
B side. That's the early calling for Team Spirit. Robs and Mezzi to be tested once more. Might be a quicker tempo
Donk
this time
0-3.
round.
Ross is going to
Question
potentially
mark?
get caught in transition here. He's pulling out nades. Oh, he's under so much threat. He swings in. He ain't scared.
Ooh! And the way the
members
crowd
of
reacted,
Spirit
Robin knows
succeed.
that did a lot of damage.
Awkward smoke, very awkward smoke. You don't want to push in if you're Spirit, and can you get out if you're Robs? You're worried about getting spammed through. And with that pressure,
Beautiful M4,
Vitality
by the
didn't
way.
over-rotate.
Budget Howard.
Flamesy didn't push long. ZywOo has cheated over Shaw, but they don't know exactly where the finish is just yet, so cold off.
Vita!
I feel like we're all learning something from Rops already.
Vita!
Well, the plans had to change for Team Spirit. Rerouting, mid to be split into this AWP.
Yeah, he's going to be potentially flashed off of the line. Serves as a beacon of intel.
50 seconds. ZywOo.
Baited. Nice worker. Orpa knows these tricks.
Feels like a race to A right now. ZywOo needs to get in position. Are they going to brave the smoke? Are they going to fake
Bomb
the mid
heads
to B?
towards
What's
A.
the finish? 40 seconds on the clock.
Wrist cross, and Chopper does poke his nose in to investigate.
We'll go through that into CT.
Certainly could. And that's exactly what he's trying. That is a gap being watched by ZywOo intermittently. Short distraction now from the smokes. He's
ZywOo, one of the best opposites in this world. Misses the first.
Pressure amplified. And now released. Apex takes down Magix on his
5v4.
aggress. Around the smoke, Apex dips down. And
Wow, what is this one-sided
That's the
game?
shot he needed.
Alta!
Apex and ZywOo, the Frenchman, on the stage, deliver the double.
Easy!
That's the cherry on top.
C'est très facile! C'est très facile!
The French Legion locked
Ça
up
va,
on
Felix,
right
ça
there.
va?
Beautiful work from the two of them, the in-game leader and his superstar.
Alta!
As they're not the only ones dressed
He
for
looks like
success
Kentucky Fried
today.
Chicken.
3-1 the
hungry,
score
bro.
reads as Halley into a tactical timeout. Stalled on B, ping-ponged across the map into ZywOo's AWP and delivering on that home turf. Remember, 10 consecutive wins on this for Team
If you're
Spirit
new
and in important
to
games.
Counter-Strike,
I don't think we have to go back
Halley
too far
is
to
one of the
remember
best
against
coaches
Baseland
in the world.
Shanghai. Pure
super
cinema,
technical,
but still a W.
super
And they're looking for one more of those
motivating,
to kick off this best of 5 to retain
can
their
reset
title.
his troops in seconds if
Beautiful
needed,
work from ZywOo, read it very well.
uses every second of his
And at the
timeout.
moment, for Vitality, it feels like things are flowing nicely.
the max.
Individuals are hitting shots, communication
Halley
looks
and Blade,
solid.
the
We're
two
only 4
goats
rounds
that we
in
have
short,
for coaches,
but
in my
this is the
opinion.
start that you're looking for. Well, 15 maps in total. Rops has only been in this team for 30 days.
Let's see
It's
this
a new
Halley
year.
round.
And is it a new Vitality?
It's a mid-buy. Galil, Donk, Rest, Tech 9s.
Already has a
Smells
different
like a
feel
B
about
push.
it.
Anti-rush utility dropped. Has a deep smoke as well. Rops and Mezzi well prepared for any of these B antics, and obviously does too. If you're not getting the long spawns, your options are limited. You go through the defaults, you take the short control, and again, having to pivot.
Okay.
Right now, the Dragon with the towel between his legs. He's having to reset with this investment. Donk with the Galil. Pretty hefty.
No way.
Shiro's the only one with residual cash, so we'll have to keep the flow of this forward.
ZywOo's 8-2 right now, by the way. Donk,
It
0
was a
and
rather
4.
aggressive CT flash. It will perhaps slow them.
They're quite quick to this, and ZywOo's actually taken the AWP long, so Flamesy and Apex are going to be the two contributing.
I'm hearing a
This could go
tiny
wrong.
spirit chant right now.
Vitality up against a lesser buy. Just Tech 9s.
Like 20 people, no front. Like actually, GG.
Yet there was a little bit of a threat towards the A side. They're second guessing it now.
40 seconds.
Crisscross could come up again into a bit of a mid to B splitting. Fact is, these rounds are coming down to the final few seconds for Spirit.
Spalla, what are you doing?
Apex's patience could be rewarded
He's
here.
laughing.
Throws out that
Team
team
volley.
volley. Yeah, it's going to spread, really limit their options. They can't disrespect that in the same way they
20
would
seconds.
the incendiary. Advancing towards Mezzi's position.
Beatsy, baby.
Pressure for
Beatsy and
both
Robs
sides.
once again.
Already Apex lends
Nice
a hand,
Apex.
spams the smoke, removes Magic's. Mezzi's, ooh, he hasn't gone down. A missed shot on the Tech 9, and there's Robs as well.
Alter!
And lays two to rest. Chopper last to fall.
Off a early timeout, 0 damage taken!
Donk 0 kills, Zontic 0 kills, Chopper 0 kills.
What
Five
the
rounds
fuck?
in, no opening kills for Team Spirit. They are being stunted.
They look
in
so
this very
confident.
moment. Not the start they were looking
Donk
for.
still at 0. Guys, any other game, Donk starts 10-5. He's 0-5 right now.
Reading all of these situations perfectly. It is going to have to just be.
Oh my!
partial.
This is the most tilted I've seen him, I think. I've seen him. When it comes to
This time
talking,
it's
you're not just
scout
slamming
for
at us.
Shiro, some pistol upgrades again, and yeah, this buy pattern for Team Spirit has seemed a little bit odd, but regardless, the rifles will come out into the next. Shiro will be able to get out his AWP. So a full buy for the world
Mid by
number
and too
one.
low by now. Scout and pistols.
It's not too late to get this party started.
I mean, not bad. If Donk doesn't get started until round 6, you've already done something right.
They kept him very quiet, haven't they?
This could be perfectly timed.
The crowd hates. Zaibu gets one.
So,
Donk with the deagle.
Sends Chopper to Spore.
First kill mate.
Oh!
Oh!
Donk does deliver.
Oh!
It's a guarantee, the Donk Deeg.
Okay.
It's enabled a plant. But is it a round?
Alter! 3 shots! 3 headshots!
Apex feels the wrath of the Donk Deeg as a third delivered.
How long can you keep a lid on the kid? Well, you just got your answer. 2v3.
No way he's
retake.
winning this round
Shiro's got
solo.
that AWP. Kitten has smoke. This is still doable.
The first
A Donk Deagle, and these are not refrags,
presented
by
with
the way.
resistance for vitality, and on cross.
These are
Shiro
fucking aim
hasn't
duels, and he's winning
connected.
all of
They will
them
get
with a
across.
deagle.
Time-sensitive mission. Donk's deagle
Okay,
takes 4.
1v1.
Could still
Shiro
lose
versus
the round.
Mitzi.
Yes, the
Farmers
shot is
versus
off to
Orb.
Shiro. This gets
AK.
awkward. This gets really awkward really quick. He's
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! I saw that.
That's a round that's really hard to shake
But
off.
what a round from Donk, guys!
Come
This
on,
was a
if I'm Donk, I'm
deagle.
vibrating with rage.
You got to keep the context. This is only a partial buy. Look, this is massive. This is a statement. He's just announced his presence. But at the end of the day, this one feels worse for Vitality. The fact it got that close,
Sure.
Donk almost had his moment. You get away with murder. Your cash is low. Mezzi back into a fast.
Now comes the real challenge. Donk on an AK. You just got 4 kills with a deagle against Vitality full buy. Are you nuts?
You need to see if you were Spirit. Donk's impact now. Can you make good on it? You know that you've taken away a lot of rifles there, so the finances lighter on. Double AWPs, however. Rob's enabling that. He's even going to take an aggressive stance in towards the upper tunnels.
Rob's on the second
This one
AWP.
posted up on the line of Zontix.
Ooh.
Not careful, can
Very
be taking
aggressive
another round
position.
for free. But Apex, take a look at his position on that radar, trying to read
Very
the play.
interesting
Thinking they're going
position.
to go back into the mid to be split or be hit. Well, the fact that they have this beacon in upper tunnels, it tells that maybe, just maybe, he's gambled incorrectly this time round.
It's a lot of info for Robs, who might educate Apex on a bit of a relocation. Chopper starts with the crisscross smokes to cook in mid. Apex, he's happy to just waltz into the fight. Zontix bests him.
Come on, Apex.
Flames, this is an
Flamesy.
avant-garde
The round
position.
relies on Flamesy.
It's unique.
Zaiwu is
Will
on
it
long
be
with AWP.
overlooked?
Flames
He's been
is a
spotted.
boost. Ah, hello.
Magic's
Maybe
brings
end
down
stretch
the
check.
defender
Don't
of
say
the
question
A-side.
mark
It's wide
Flamesy.
open for the taking now.
Double AWPs, it has to be the save. Right?
Especially
The fact
with
that
the
they took
damage.
so much damage in that previous
Maybe
round,
not
you
the
need to
first
hold
time
on to
where he
these
did
AWPs.
it.
You've invested heavily within this. Mezzi, the fact that he stayed alive after that defuse, he has residual cash with that FAMAS being brought back in. Apex will be able to buy himself. They can get a gun in
Yeah, look
the
at that
hands of
wallbang.
Flames, who a little bit unfortunate there. That was a gamble, right? I wonder if it's because Mezzi got tagged at the start of the round that Apex wanted to cheat over. But Team Spirit starting to stabilize.
Zontix 1 and 6.
Second round posted.
Chad, you have to
Looking
calm
more like
down.
himself now that the guns are out.
Were you not there yesterday
A pretty
against
easy
Navi?
round just to kill onto Apex.
Zontix was
rotating
out
desperately.
fighting
Flamesy
Donk.
getting caught. Simple stuff, nothing crazy.
Yeah, another round. In fact, 2 for 2
Put some
now, where
respect on
Magic's
his
is
name,
featured for the Spirit conversions. Zontix as well with his first. An important catch on Apex in mid.
And you look at the campaign for Spirit this time round, back in 2024. Didn't drop a series.
Yeah, we have been here before.
This time they have, and I think because they've been at the top of the Pops, the top of Counter-Strike Major Champs, 4 consecutive grand finals now. That loss to Na'Vi, it's a team that they tussle with quite frequently, but it's one that you
I hate that they were doing the thing yesterday with us showing my back. I have
That's where it
PTSD
really
now.
mattered.
Double up,
Those
set
are
up
the
still on
questions, those are the
Vitality.
conversations that Vitality have just had. And, well, Rops has pushed into lower dark.
Interesting, they're actually testing long this time with their spawns. An early chip damage from the HE, but they are out. Tuck blue bin for Anti. Long conceded by Vitality.
Well, that was the start, and
yes,
that was the
small spirit
conversation they
chant
just
again.
had. Zywu takes Cat to oversee Rops. Rops into lower tunnels. Now,
Here
these
we
two
go.
orbs can catch any lurks on the way back. The Riflers are going to need to harass with nades, but Zywu has a full belt. So at some point, he's going to need to come over and assist, because Apex is starting to siphon through his. That one lands, but they're ahead of it. The timing could be off for Vitality.
Good cleanup from this guy.
However, catches the
W flash!
timing. Look at the damage from that FAMAS. Magic's unable to contribute.
Donk is down.
Catch. Oh, and a refresh.
Flash!
Flames. A second flash set up for success by Dan Mattis-Claire.
Zywu.
Zywu here with an opportunity to throw
Wow.
a knockout blow, remove Shiro, and awkward for Zontix.
Absolutely
11
on.
points of health. Chopper, the only one healthy. Oh,
3v2,
can't find
3v1. Wow.
Zontix so low and takes down Zywu. That's a
Nah,
good
nah,
start.
nah.
This
11
would be an
HP.
incredible clutch against
50
all odds.
seconds.
Rob's
Bomb.
Caster hit a
Car.
hard shot with the Orpa. Close. Okay. he'll-
Boom! The Rob's up! One thing I
Flames
want to
definitely
say.
gets a firm pat on the back.
Whoa.
Wait.
Okay,
What happened?
Rops went to drop the second orb to Mezzi on ramp. Round expired. Rops lost the orb. They didn't get
It's
either.
okay. It's okay.
An unforced error. Very early doors in map 1 of a grand final.
Well, there's money to drop.
Halley takes the timeout. One thing I want to say, guys.
Orbs was part of the plan. Just
This
trying to
is
do the maps
Spirit's
right
map
now, 'cause I
pick.
got caught a little bit off guard by that. Here it is.
You
the
picked your
throw.
best map in the map
Over.
pool first.
They lost it all.
Oh my
Okay, you
god,
might
that's
see the
awkward.
reaction here.
Okay, they're laughing it off.
Still smiles on the face, so keeping the vibe. They can drop that, so Zywu still gets his prize possession.
Good
Rifles
to
for
be up
everybody else.
6-2.
The same for Team Spirit.
We would
So
not be
back
laughing
into
otherwise.
Big buys on either side of the server.
Knowing Ropsy's just said I wanted an M4 anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, he's the talisman, at least that's as far as we're branding him. One here before with FaZe Clan, took on Spirit last year in the best of 5, got demolished. And now he wears the Vitality colors. Is he the difference maker? Well, he brought Vitality their first ever win in the Spodek. Apex has been chasing that for 11 long years. Now an opportunity in this grand final. A great start, 4-round difference. Default spread. Zontix upper tunnels. Donk through lower.
They're on a full
Chopper
buy.
and Shiro support. Magic's patrolling long, calling out the nades, conveying that information to his in-game leader, the right-hand man of Chopper. He's been there the longest. And right now he is looking like one of the strongest pieces. Up short, they want to bait out the U2. You need to seem threatening. We could be coming. What's the timing on our execute? Use your smokes, use
Minute
your
on the
mollies.
clock.
This time Apex, he feels that long late because he's tucked in pit. So essentially, he's using Flamesy as bait. He may have read this situation wrong again. It looks like the bomb leering out
but
mid
very
on the back
A-heavy.
of Magic's is about to have a lot of support. Rops and Mezzi to be tested once more.
Heavy
Needs
investment of
Rob's
utility.
masterclass
There's going to be
needed.
a finish soon. 35. Pressure applied towards this window position. Mezzi trying to catch the timing. He's got support.
Mitzi.
Robs takes first friction. Mezzi restrained.
Robin.
Knows time against Spirit. Still can't handle Donk, but an immediate
Robin.
with 2.
Not bad.
Gets 2.
Not bad. Serviceable, especially if you finish off Shiro on doors. Can he get away? A molly should aid his escape. Repositioning Flames could perhaps hit the wall bang. Shiro trapped. The retake is taking shape. I say that. I don't know. Zai was only just starting to make a move.
They have to deal with Shiro.
Lens in my driller.
He wasn't ready now. He's got support. Good find from
Ooh,
Zontix.
unlucky.
Aids his
Zywu.
Orpa.
Big.
Zywu catches him on the punish. That was
Apex
a
needed
chance.
that.
A small glimmer of opportunity for Apex. Magic's too good. And now Zywu preserving that AWP.
We'll be able to get out of there. Should be able to retain it
Okay.
as well. Zontix and Magic's, they need to start thinking of their bank balance as well. Zontix picks that one up to give it to the likes of Shiro into the next.
Vitality.
And having to work hard for
Money
these.
not the best.
Rops did very well to get the double. The problem is the rotation was just cut off. The fact that you had 2 players towards long, unlikely to see both Flamesy and Apex rotate back.
Good
when
that
they
we
know
saved
that's in
the op.
play, it's like, oh, well, we drop all the way back, we're going to be smoked off CT. We have to push. That's a risk within itself. It is the longest rotation point to help out. So let's take stock. Vitality need to look at their inventory. What is possible as far as the purchases? Well, the Zywoo saved up short. Mezzy can get into a rifle. MP9s for the other 3.
It's not pretty.
This is where you need
MP9s.
Zywoo to do something a little bit more risky, to make a play,
Saved
to be
up.
that superstar.
M for Mitzi.
How's that for a risky play, Chad? He's already posted up to try and punish this early occupation of upper. And now starts to bring the fight to them. Robs to strike in unison with them. And
Nice! W tunnel squeeze!
2 on the MP9.
Oh my god.
Zywoo in perfect synchronicity pulls the trigger on a 3rd.
They know about
Big
Chopper.
risk
That's
by
the
going
question.
all in on B tunnels.
That is a good question.
But big
Robs seems
reward.
hyper aware now. He's actually being flashed through the doors to go searching, smoked off and being cleared. Even Zywoo through the doors hasn't spotted him.
They've given them the sight.
Woodio. That turned. Headshot provided by Chopper. Now Shiro piecing it together.
Nice.
Good for the one back.
Chopper on a 1v2 with an AK.
And Chopper
Don't
now spotted on
underestimate
the
this
cross
guy.
back. Plenty of time for him
He
to
is
cook.
one of the few fragging IGLs. Hardest fragging IGLs. Crowd is trying
James
to
knows
help.
he's searching.
Not sure who they're helping.
Apex partners up, gets
Apex?
close, could be vulnerable.
What? He's just
Chopper,
looking.
another one. Can he clutch up? Oh, the damage is huge.
Nice, Flamesy!
Down to the wire there. Fair play to Chopper. He made
Oh
it work
my
for that.
god.
Considering the way it started, it looked like it was going to be a damn squib for Team Spirit.
Yeah, those propellers were damn silent, weren't they? The party that he was able to get there in towards the side sector clear and hits a couple of good shots as well. The Goosh and, yeah, just head explodes. Great work from Flamesy surging forward. This is still touch and go, but Vitality, they have won the half. 7-3, 2 more rounds. And what a time to break Spirit's streak on Nuke.
Drop sword,
Only
goes Tech
emoji,
9,
I don't
get
even
you a
see it.
teammate like Magic's. Ouch, Donk humbled. 50 points
Big
of health
nade,
for him to
and that's on
operate
Donk.
with in this round.
Donk 6 and 9 right now. What?
Conversation being had for another mid to B, letting Donk be the pointy end of this round. He's going to clear through first. They like to get out the doors, make this staging zone, then the smoke comes in and the go.
Once again, they want to try B.
It's not gone
Mitzi
well for
gets
Mezzy
nothing.
this time. Empty-handed as they advance up that B ramp. Only the
Robin
one for
gets
Rops. That
one.
Magic's Tech 9 still working.
3v3.
Legs to this. Zywoo though on the cross, he's so vulnerable to that potential. Apex sends 2 of his troops through tons. Zontix may be hearing them. Apex progresses. Clears out close. Oh, that's awkward for Donk.
do
Don't
have
forget the
kids.
nade damage. He's
Hit
just
on
gonna go
Zywoo.
down.
Nice flames.
With the flames.
Donk just died to Molo.
Oh,
Flames are up.
trade
Careful.
potential. It's not easy, especially
Oh
with
my
2
God.
walking through the tunnels. Flames
Refract.
down.
2v2.
Spinning around.
No.
Magic
1v2
sets
Apex.
the ball.
Apex. What is that? Qu'est-ce que
Magic's
c'est?
Mr. Impact in this game so far for Team Spirit. He's the man you got to turn to for more than a few of these rounds that they've been able to throw on the scoreboard. 7-4. Money in the absolute bin for this final round to play for Vitality, so they've done enough to get themselves a 7-5. This will be one of the easiest rounds that Spirit will have had to have gone up against. And again, another big round for Magic's.
Bro, he started with just a Tech 9 and he leaves with 4 kills in a round for Spirit.
Awkward retake, sure, but still having to work hard to get back into that.
Jet, so far this first half is delivering, no?
For Magic's. Dusty
I
looks
thought
good
it
on
could
him.
be Spirit crushing their balls.
Question is the buffer enough? 5 rounds looking likely. Unless we get a miracle out of Vitality. You can see the bite. Deagle. Handful of 5.7s and an MP9. Extremely light on in the util department, and if it is just another mid to B, they've got less resources to work with as Apex chips away. You tell the game plan. So many B pops early. Few of them denied. Mid to Bs are plenty. That round that they did try and execute in towards A against the likes of Apex and Zywoo, they shut them down.
5-7 is OP in close range.
Smoke lands.
Robin, top fragging right now together with
on
Zywoo.
mid.
Yeah,
Love
there's
to
actually
see it.
something here.
This is a brawl.
Apex overlooked, long range, there's not the weapon
Wow.
for the job up against the orb.
Nice.
Flame solid on his MP9.
2v3.
Round out of this. this. If he can
Robin.
finish off one more,
Robin.
it's away with it.
One bullet, one.
Oh. 7-5.
Okay.
They recover.
7-5 half.
Magix has been
Here
the
we go.
savior for Team Spirit up until this point. And the
Important
pistols have been a thing of beauty.
Let's see if Sally reset
The
them
Apex-led squad
Gave them
throughout
a
their
strat.
Katowice run.
for this pistol.
Can they pick up 2 from 2 on map number 1?
Spirit.
Smoke lands mid.
Starting early on A.
Draws the prying eyes of Chopper and Shiro. Zontic started on B on his lonesome. Lower tunnels, this is very diligent. Molly Lounge, nobody home. Still have a smoke and a flash for the finish. Shiro, using their smoke against them, ushers over towards the B side to help out Zontix. It looks like they're going to be setting up to test the turf of Donk. On A ramp, Magix cannot support him. It's going to have to be Chopper in through spawn.
Minute on the clock.
And Robs
Wow.
continues to deliver for Vitality.
Wow.
That's Mezzi finding Donk empty-handed in the pistol. Went back
Careful,
from
4v3.
Shiro on the P2K.
But the CTs are full out of position. They gave up on A side.
Robs is kind of ahead of the play.
And he might even play an active lurk late. He took the long control. His teammates can now have that space, and he gets to be a continued thorn in his side if he'd like. But he's parked the bus, wants some sound cues before he gets moving, and that's enough.
He's moving. This is
Zyro.
really cheeky from Robs. It's still a 3v3, essentially,
Cheeky
on the
flick,
site
maybe?
until he arrives.
Well, there's a smoke for Zontix, but I don't see a key.
Oh, Hector!
That is filthy from Zyro.
Oh,
Just pure
I was
instinct
hoping
from
for
the
that. I was hoping for that one.
Kinda
Baby, that
crazy.
was
Drops on
sexy.
the CT side gets in the opening
Why
kill
did you
on the
invite
pistol
all
round with
these
Jewel
people
Bredes,
to
and on the
our
T side, he
date?
plays first.
Also, I saw
He's
you
gone
burn.
out long
I
first
saw
in
you
a
burn.
1v1 duel against the likes of Magix. Now, sure, he doesn't know what he's up against, but the fact he catches that, gets that opening
Right.
kill, and now they get both pistols on Dust 2. What's up next is Nuke. That's a
Huge
map that
feet out chant.
3 from 3 with Robs in the roster, 6 on the trot, so still a strong map for Vitality, even with
Spirit,
Spix in the team.
that's what Spirit does. Force by. Alter, danke, Dona.
Training Cologne champs going up against the world number 1.
Hearts and Chef for Dona.
Championship
Coffee
last year,
Deluxe.
the major champs. The world number 1 player in Donk.
It's a long list.
And, well, Flames in an interview
Danke,
coming into
Dona.
this said, hey, I want to take down Donk, I want to take down Spirit in a grand final. Well, they have that opportunity. And everything looks good.
This is my
so far
sixth
for
coffee. I'm gonna
Vitality.
die
There's
of heart
positive
attack.
signs in terms of the comms. Everybody seems like they have a calm head. You've seen contributions from almost every single member. Now we get to see the calling of Apex on the T side.
But I can't say no either.
They deal with this Force of Spirit. They are a huge leg up to getting map 1 done.
Wow.
First opportunity for the Shiro Scout. Does not connect.
The gap is long. Vitality aren't to know it, and it's one of the
Minute on the
riskier
clock.
positions to go against pistols.
And yet, it does seem like they're reformatting for exactly that. Flash from Greenbox. Robs has got him set.
And Flames to go out first with that Mag 10, so can keep his head on a swivel.
Spirit will
Someone
hear
said
this.
man-child. I do feel like one today.
The biggest issue
I'm
is
just
it's
sitting
the
here,
HE and
bro.
a couple
People
of
bring me
flashes to work
food,
with.
coffee.
Long cross, smoke dropped.
Yo.
45 seconds on the clock.
Rob's staying
There's a
diligent
vibe, but
to the
also
walk
kinda
up. He
awkward,
knows
bro.
that that fast flank long would be a problem. They've got
man.
nothing to report, so
Nobody
Rob's
don't know.
patience could lead to an
And
effective
Olaf.
lurk.
Smoke break.
Ooh, exposed and deleted. An important
Wow.
shot hit by the Scout of Shiro. Now looking to disrupt it. Zontix.
Alter!
no, that disrupts!
Alter!
Cracks! 3 down on long.
Zontix! Yesterday he pulled off a masterclass against
What are
Navi.
you meant to do from here? 15 seconds on the
People
clock.
were making fun of him
You'd be lucky
today.
to stay alive.
He was
Oh
0 and
my
6 or
God,
something.
That was beautiful.
Look at that.
The perfect weapon for that kind of
With
fight.
a
He's gonna keep on
5-7.
pushing. Rob might get caught by a timing here. He's going to drop on back. Will he find it into a safe haven? Yeah, everybody getting some upgrades.
Wow.
AK, some Galils. That Scout's going to
Winning
be
the
carried over.
pistol
And Robs, well, the good graces
Means
of getting the hold
nothing
onto his
if you
weapon.
lose the follow-up.
That's huge. So coming out late long, there was nobody
Remember
close to get
that.
the space for free, but this was massive. The HE was used perfectly. Zontix threw that. Shiro got the kill. The flash from Chopper.
That is disgusting.
The alley-oop and the slam dunk.
Baby Rage
No one
Apex.
playing anti-flash is likely
Want
the
a coffee?
frustrations
Dona,
for
maybe
Apex.
Apex wants
Gotta
one-
deal with
wants
that
one
quite
as well.
quickly. Take a deep breath, get back into things. 2-round gap now.
Apex also being crybaby man-child.
Well, losing both pistols for Team Spirit's going to test just how good their Dust 2 is, and well, that force buy certainly is evidence of it.
And if it
Here
can
we
start
go.
the frustrations for Apex, that's another conversation as well. Everybody in the team quite used to it. The conversation, well, can Rops be? Played with Carrigan for years.
What is this combo?
Plus to get fired up, but I think he's a bit more cool, calm, and collected. Nothing wrong with wearing your heart on your sleeve, and if your teammates know what to expect, it can be all good in the hood, but in the pressure environment, it's the best of 5 grand final with all of it on the line, a trophy that you've been chasing for 11 years. Your 3rd playoff appearance only. You kind of want to seize the day.
Galil on Robs. Dude, I heard that whistle. If I whistle, do they...
They try mid to B. Chopper looks like he is set up for success. He's floating over. And back. What's the timing? 55 seconds. Here comes the nades.
Chopper does have that break. Hoping to perhaps draw attention to him as Zontix takes a look from the window. He's waiting for sound cues.
Penalty. Going for the mid to B. One
Chopper
guy in
breaks.
tunnels as well, getting mollied off right now. Chopper. Wow, crazy spray control. Zaibu and Robin, 2v3. Baby! Uses his few bullets perfectly. Had 3 in the mag.
The smoke actually does give him a chance, but he doesn't want to work into this. Good damage into Magix, and still Shiro hits it.
One bullet!
Success.
Looks for another weapon, doesn't
15
find. Goes
seconds,
for
can he
reload,
strike
Magix
the
activates. Alter! Oh my god!
But that's immense from the in-game leader, Apex. Beautiful.
Holy shit!
You lose.
Yo, stop doing it! Yo, I swear on God, bro. This camera guy has to stop, bro. Alter case! Gold, gold, gold! Come on, that's what I want to see! That's what we want to see! Gold, 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 baby! Gold, gold, gold! Man, fuck, Alter!
He trusts with conviction.
Scheiße, bro.
He's low behind the
Yeah,
box.
bro, please.
And the
Why did they want to clip farm so badly, guys?
Back on. Look at the smiles on the face. The Zoe and Robs are sharing down that end of the table. They know they got away with a bit of daylight robbery right there. That's going to reset things.
Really
That's going to
feel
recalibrate. And that's exactly what X-Taz is looking for.
You have to realize, I'm right next, the stage is to the left of mine, and I have a box to the right of the stage. Spirit is to my left, right here, Heli. He can probably hear me right now. And above is the monitor, so they just look under and like, I swear, like, it feels very weird having
so they know that they have residual cash going
a few hundred eyes in the back.
They can still get out what they'd consider a full buy. Shiro should have an AWP. There should be rifles for the rest. And well, Zontix, maybe just maybe he'll operate with an MP9, but that's fine for the B anchor. So it's all good in the hood.
I do appreciate the gesture, but oh man.
Normally in this scenario, you'd expect a team to go for the force buy. So the worst case, they blindly go into a site, into a stack.
A 6 shot. Nice shot in. Nice shot. Sick, boys. Nice, boys. Nice.
Sounds pretty calm to me.
Clip farm, crazy reactions. Brother, I'm not Leonardo DiCaprio. What do you want me?
I think this round for Vitality would feel more scary than it looks like. We can see where the stack is, we can see what the investments are. But again, it's that unknown of, hey, we would expect a force buy.
And you also know that Donk's probably got enough money for a Deagle.
Yeah, look, he had one massive round that they couldn't convert upon. They're going back to the same approach. I think
my body atoms are in Poland right now.
There's no HE and no flash, and Zontix doesn't have a 5-7.
Good point.
Flamesy.
Chopper's been spotted out.
Wow.
Claims the first man in.
Rotated in on time.
35 seconds.
And time will become a factor if you don't commit.
This is an Econ Spirit. Keep that in mind.
You want to overcommit before that
Shouldn't
smoke
expect
does
a lot,
bloom.
but
Likely
sometimes
no more
Spirit
HEs for the break, no flashes for the swing. So 25, it feels intense, but they should be able to just time this to a T. No Deagle spams.
20 seconds.
Connect. Shiro hiding out on the side, and Shiro's done well in combination with the Donk D.
4v3.
Gets a bit uncomfortable now.
Donk on a Deagle. Last time he got a quadra kill.
Never mind. Good damage. And around
not this time.
With just the one casualty.
Only 3 more rounds required for Vitality to break
Wow,
that
that's
streak
deep.
of 10 for Spirit.
Camera guy immediately shows Donk after that. Crazy.
This is the team that has been in, well, their 4th consecutive final, winning the last 2 on the trot, the major, and then into the new year, 2025 underway.
You should open a case for the cam. 9.
Plus Bounty picking that up not that long ago.
I left cases in
But
2024.
we're back in the arenas, we're back in the ones that matter. And they're back to defend their title.
Here we go.
They 3-0'd FaZe last year. Unusual territory for them to find themselves a map down.
How's this?
Loki, we still have to do 1,000 case opening though. I've never done one in my life.
Looking to punish this walk-up. Zaiwu on the AK. Nothing to report. That's intel on its own.
Yeah, well, if teams are going through the default, you can only hang around for so long because you know the timing on the lower dark crawl, there's likely to be a flash. Shiro hasn't sensed any of that just yet. Long smoke starting to fade, and oh
wow.
My God.
That's just pure feeling. That's just a
huge, and that's on my gigs.
Spam, and it's
nice
to translate to 11.
Nothing you can do about that.
What is he doing?
There's nothing you can do about that at all.
The stars have aligned for round 17.
I can't believe it.
This might feel effortless to the Vitality camp. The frags have just materialized before our very eyes.
If you ask me, gun to my head, who's winning this series and what is the score if you had to predict, I would have said 3-1, 3-0 maybe for Spirit.
But not only that, let's cast a wide net. Let's take this away.
We are looking at a 11-6 first map right now on Spirit's best map.
Apex will take the bomb over towards B. Mezzi's got long, Zyro's got short, Robs has CT, everything covered off. The game changes for Shiro. He knows he's a wanted man. How long can he hold on to this?
Round done.
At this point of the game, where the finances are at, 2,400 into the next, Spirit are in so much trouble regarding buys.
Money broken.
If he can hold on to this, it gives them some hope.
What?
Spotted again, noted towards Car. And, well, that was quick.
This is
Didn't turn
insane.
into much of a minigame after all.
This is insane. Halley takes his final timeout. And this is into a round with the money broken.
And it's happened pretty quietly. But Robs, he's on a rampage. 22
so we may
and
see a force buy
for Mr. Cool. And still keeping his Magics. Robs, the new addition to this team. An upgrade over Spinks. The perfect replacement.
100k.
A winner here in the Spodek before in a phase jersey.
Pussy on the bussy to all of you.
Apparently he is the difference maker that Apex has been looking for all these years.
To all the people
I'm sure
here
for Apex, knowing that the player you've just added to the roster
and
has already lifted the trophy that has eluded you for over a decade is going to fill you with some sort of confidence right
for
there
any
in your
form
gut.
of support or just like
last year.
If you're just popping in for this tournament.
To get dumpstered by Spirit. He doesn't want that to happen again, and Spirit, they've shoved all in. You win this Vitality, it's essentially for the map.
Here we go, it's a force buy. Wait, did we exit frag Shiro? I didn't see
Spirit
that.
get ragdolled.
I was waffling, that's so big.
Taste of their own medicine.
The orb is gone.
Donks everybody else is living nightmare. Well, he's kept quiet. He's the one still in bed. Having to take a gamble because of this investment. Zontic's playing retake on B. 4 staunch defenders on A, but just with pistols and MP9s.
Bomb
How you meant to win this one?
Single defender. Sorry, 2 defenders. Nee,
sure, it feels like Vitality are everywhere right now. You've heard action long, now
Spirit.
For Zontix, he's got nothing to report other than an incendiary was thrown towards the B site.
We may have a disaster round from Halley. Halley called stack A. Right, this comes off a
good game as Apex. He's walking in.
But the bomb is going B.
Here. It's nothing more than Zontix who's about to be smoked out.
A call from Vitality.
Frag. He's done well there. Not only playing retake, he finds one on the way in.
Oh, is it enough to entice them to give this one a go?
4v5.
Rounds extremely limited, but still
doesn't really matter
on a tough to retake bomb site.
The CTs are so far away. They do not have a single kit in play.
Kit. And so far, no
they needed it to end up on A.
Looking for lurks, they find nothing.
Do you really want to concede 12? You have to fight for it. And that hurts. Zontix swallows the nade.
That's a big nade.
Where that came from.
That's another big nade.
Shiro throws one of his own. Just softens up the woo a little.
But if Spirit goes for this, they may lose it all.
They're going to have to flash and go.
They will have nothing on the NAS. Here they come.
Still gets one somehow, but
2v3. 1 HP Donk goes down. Zaibu. 2v1. Shiro. 1v1. Oh, and they lose it all. Map point. Vitality. Money broken on Spirit.
Hey, it looks
it's going to be MP9 pistols.
There was no kid. There never would have been time. Lost bonus there. A couple of kills. Maybe that's the positive that they were looking for. 600 smackaroos.
Look at that. What is that spray?
What is going to be 2
what is that spray?
2 MP9 to defend their honor on their home
turf. What?
10 straight. You're in the grand final. Opening map. And you're getting dumped.
Guys.
What a way to break the streak.
I don't know if you realize how crazy that MP9 spray was from Donk.
This is stunning start to his grand final.
Donk and treat.
More action on Rops in mid. Shiro looking to test it.
The cat is in the back, baby. Whoa! 5v2!
A stunning way to close out Spirits. Does 2. It's all Vitalities.
That's a tag!
On the car as well. 26 and 8 from
against
Rops.
Spirit.
Zontix and Chopper know their fate is sealed.
Zontix
He stands his ground.
Enough for two.
3 is asking too much. Chopper, the last victim of this.
Chopper in a 1v3 against Cybus Crazy. There it is! There it is!
Breathes new life into
Brother!
Vitality.
I was scared that it's going to be a one-sided grand final.
6 in a row for Vitality.
All right, look in.
3 of them with Rops.
Second map.
The colors this year.
Oh, baby.
Starting to become
Thought
one
it
of
was
their
gonna be
comfy
too late.
maps, one of their
Richtig.
picks, and well, this is a fast
Guys.
round.
Already, Shiro
Full
under a lot of
focus.
scrutiny. He hasn't been able to connect, but he gets
Man.
away. A reward of its own kind. Dropping
What an
pressure
honor.
a lot onto Shiro. He's calling
Sound.
for the backup, and they're arriving, but Shiro departs.
Should be on now.
Thanks to Zywoo's handiwork on the Glock. Chopper next victim.
What?
Two out of the Glock. Already
After the reset?
He needs more than just one. Mezzi is put down. Nice find from Donk.
4v3.
The site is lost.
Cyber
It's
got a
fallen.
double kill.
No bomb plant.
W
just
don't
yet.
on the chat,
Rob's
W
gonna
Pasha.
punch in the single door. And it's double out of the Glock.
Rob's double.
The damage
Oh!
done unless Donk does
Donk
things.
with the ace
3
clutch
ahead
attempt.
of him.
It's a
A couple of
1v4 last.
consolation frags, but this one feels like a
11
certainty.
bullets
Rob's
in his
ain't giving him
boost.
anything. Begging for that swing.
Donk.
So focused on the bigger picture here, Vitality.
Oh
Let
my
this
God,
one
that was
slip. They're not
instant
giving you an
matchup.
inch because they know he can take
Alter.
the miles. Zywoo
But did
sit
you see
down
his
his
flick?
third.
Speaking of
This
threes,
guy.
3 from 3 in the pistol department. And the left
I
right
wanna
good
see it.
night. The
Guys,
combination
I'm a
of
Vitality.
Zywoo and Rob's potent on the pistol.
Caster Echo.
Question coming into today's grand final wasn't about the Katowice curse that had been broken. It was about, are you a worthy contender for the world #1? Are we asking too
What?
much of Vitality with a roster change? Oh, it looks like plug and play. Sure, there's been a couple of changes, but this honeymoon's
Second
one to
headset is
remember.
not on.
For Spy, Team Spirit.
It's off.
Shiro's vision obscured for a moment.
I'll put
Through
it
the
inside.
smoke, nothing found. Rotating now to deal with the lead
Kappa
down
fixed,
to
Kappa
lower.
not fixed.
Another opportunity, but still a rough time as Shiro. Back-to-back opening deaths.
Zontix has done very well. That 5-7, we saw it on Dust 2. Had some impact. This time, just the one.
You're going to get more out of
I
this.
love having issues with 30
Absolute
seconds
worst
delay.
case, try
It's
and hold
very
on
easy
to
to fix it.
these
Kappa
3
Klaus.
investments.
Oh boy, a 5-7.
Nothing changed. It should be fine.
Better than nothing as Vitality now hit the brakes, allowing the gameplay to come to them. Apex, the late piece in yard, takes
Big.
down Donk at range.
This was
That
his
Mr.
spirit
Lil.
force by
Donk
the
could
way.
just come out of hell. Apex wins a head-to-head duel. He's been looking sharp.
He certainly
How are we
has.
winning?
All of Vitality
Guys.
just looks so poised.
Again, this is about being able to tell the comms are flowing. With a lot of these moments, they're flashing
And
through
Spirit
each other.
is
They're
not
playing
playing
off it.
bad
Nothing
right
looks
now.
flustered.
Donk
There's
is
only one real
donking.
moment of frustration, and that was in the second half of map #1.
Zontix
And
showed
then
what
they
he can
bounced back
do.
immediately. Apex is the one who stepped up with a huge clutch, so an easy way to get rid of those
She
worries.
was
29
up,
seconds. Need to find the finish.
Vitality is just better on all levels right now.
It's going to get caught, Magics.
Wow,
beautiful.
wow.
Tidy stuff, no rush, no worries. And now it should be a Team Spirit full eco, so 3 rounds more
And
than
we were
likely for
discussing who's the
Vitality,
number
and
one
this
team
is
of the world, Na'Vi or
huge.
Spirit?
It's talking about their...
What about fucking Vitality?
Guys, they won 2 events in a row. They've done like a fucking good ending of last year. They're wrecking people right now. They won't change the place. They just say, guys, let's step up. Be better than them. That's all they will say, okay?
We should focus on it on theory.
Let's focus on ourselves. I should be.
Wow. Strong words.
Talking about his opponent and then saying, focus on ourselves. The unfamiliar taste of defeat for Spirit.
Well, they know they're up against the world's best. The other one's starting
So
strong
loud in the
today.
arena, it's hard to hear those.
And it's just that
things for
pistol
me.
prowess that has been powering Team Vitality throughout a lot of their wins. They've been the best pistol team in the tournament.
Wow.
And they're continuing that in this grand
Just
final.
pistols on Spirit.
Opening kills is something that they've had a great little success rate at as well. And both these teams, they were the 2
Keep in
highest in
mind,
terms
it's
of
Donk
opening
on a
kill
deagle.
success rates. No surprise to see them locking horns on Championship Sunday.
Yeah, what a gift that is to have the
Bro.
strongest pistol conversions. I
Pasha.
mean, you're just starting these games with a real leg up. More often than not. Certainly been the case here.
Am I the only one that
As well as the
appreciates people like
Spodek,
Pasha so
now,
much?
Just 2 maps away.
Potentially.
Have to dive into
Bro.
the Dragon's Lair. Might better snatch this away while they're
What a
still
great
asleep. The
fucking
question
guy.
is, how long until Spirit wake up?
40
The
seconds.
first rifle round coming up next is going to be extremely telling.
That's crazy.
It's just the mop and bucket right now.
Alter!
Shouldn't be too many more issues whatsoever. Flamesy diligent
Guys,
on the clear.
guys,
Zontic's
guys,
dead. Just
guys.
one more man to find. It is Donk.
This is
And he
Vitality's
is
a
dead.
smap pick.
All five staying
Spirit?
alive, spotless for Vitality, as this is another dreamy
Need
start.
something on their CT side here. This is their more comfortable
Well, this is where
half.
things are about to heat up. Donk is going to be towards Yard. Going to have the support network. You're going to have the likes of Zontic's over towards Ramp, Chopper. Magic's contributing from that top side, and obviously Shiro.
Even though, man,
overseeing
when I think
business
about
with the
Spirits, his
AWP,
new
which he
T
has
side,
been able to get into his hands.
shit can
And
be
we saw
naughty
against
as
the Mongols
well.
yesterday. Rob still up to some of his tricks. He's the lobby lurk. Is he going to do one of these door pops again that turn into an A piece? Well, they have the Mac 10 on Flamesy. Why not go for something a little bit more
Donk on
poppy?
outside
Well,
with
he's certainly going to
entries.
start with
No,
a
you know.
squeaky break, but they're actually going to test early
Meaty.
Zontic's. No, he's the
Beat
ramp
the
player,
toast
and
peak.
he's done well for
There it
once.
is.
Zai will
W
come out
refrags.
of the
I would run
round.
though.
Mezzi will trade. Instant drop out of the vents from Donk. He's already here. Quick to respond to this. Oh, the nade forced the fight. How does he handle? Gets them both down.
What?
Apex now wondering where his support is gone. He's got no help.
Hello?
No head. Robs was supposed to be the late piece, but Vitality
All right,
picked
fuck
apart.
that round.
And that instantaneous reaction from Donk, admirable.
And you can see how that could go wrong. The timing, right? He slides out into the fight. They line up. He gets the double under so much pressure there. So really important stuff for Donk. Now winning double, as it is just Rops floating around the last man standing. Damage would be nice.
just took
Now,
back the
because
chair.
of the nature that those last two rounds were secured by Vitality, they've got oodles of cash to work with. That was the bonus. This is a moment where you just get a kill, get a maybe two, see if you can deny this AWP, and you're going to force Spirit into some drops. Keep pressure on the CT finances. So Robs is aware of that, not just going to throw away his life, and knows he doesn't need to save this Galil. Ever diligent with the clears is Mr. Robin Cool.
Right, so his objective, well, obviously, besides winning the round miraculously, is here
30 seconds. It's a
to use
1v4, which
every
is
second
impossible.
he has to make this as costly for Team Spirit.
We have money. He'll give it a
Talks
sniff.
about that big picture.
Even if he doesn't win the round,
Try
you
and
make it
milk
expensive for
everything he can out
Spirit.
of this lost round, and well, they kept it clean. Did Chopper? Not
That's
allowing
right.
that to fall out of control. Instead, retrieves a kill and an AK-47.
That's about the game planning for Vitality. As mentioned, there's more than enough cash to buy everything they want and more. Do they get a Zaiwu out, Zaiwu AWP out immediately? Excuse me. And there's that double. Just highlight it again. Secures the round, causes chaos, allows Chopper to slip on out.
Wow.
Bomb now dropped, and that one's done. Still early stages. Apex can keep a lid on things. Zaiwu will go into the AWP. Apex Zaiwu on the lower deck. Mezzi there as well, or at least he was, so donating utility. Smoke wall being dotted. Zontic
Full by
starting red
Vitality,
pole,
Zaiwu
Awkward Shiro
RBB.
starting ramp. The bomb wants to get down secret.
Donk's gonna be supported by Zontic's.
Oh,
Just deleted by Donk.
naughty crossfire.
Fantastic opener for their campaign. Zaiwu susceptible to that walkout from Zontic's, but he's actually
Careful,
on this
Zaiwu.
elevated position, hoping for an overextension. An equalizing frag, their priority.
Shiro?
Shiro looks like he's got Rops dead to rights if he does commit.
Oh!
Oh!
LOL! Check, Shiro is not hitting his shots today.
Zontic's goes down. It's getting
Donk's still alive.
Problems exacerbated. Donk, though,
Donk
he
gets
has the
one.
opportunity, and now they know you can see their immediate
3v2 for
reaction
Vitality,
running
50
away from
seconds.
him, but running straight into Magic's. Zaiwu gets the info, gets the kill.
Donk 1v3.
The round is
Ace
there
clutch
for the
needed.
taking. And Zaiwu wants to bring this fight to Donk head on. Ensure he
Imagine
can't
being
slip
Donk right now.
towards the lobby side.
Everyone else
Wait for
trolling.
Zaiwu.
Stop booing, just enjoy the game. She's right
That
though.
kill onto Magic's, it may look
W
so casual,
queen.
but that determined the round.
You're bang out on about Robs though. Sorry, not Robs, on Shiro. He has to
Right?
hit that shot, right?
Yeah.
That's you're posted in that position to deliver that kill. The fact he misses under pressure, then the stereo kills come in across the map. That's a big
Told my GF.
problem.
Why did you invite
So
all
a
the...
bad
oh, yeah.
round to lose if you're
This
Team
one
Spirit,
deserves
and
a drop.
maybe worrying signs. Donk the only one putting up resistance.
Give her a gold.
You could even see the plan
Alter!
was in play. They know that Donk wants to stand and fight. He
Wow!
likes to break the smoke and catch you crossing secret. It was a gimmicky maneuver to counter him by getting Flamesy to play ahead into the duel while he's focused elsewhere.
She
That
just
couldn't
won a
catch him off
CPU.
guard. They didn't stick the landing. They lost the opening kill and they still converted the round. That's why you see Apex with that level of celebration. Now, if they can win back-to-back on the T side with the rifles, they'll break Spirit's finances. Sure, the loss bonus is building out to 2,900. We'll have the conversation about the saves. But if they wipe the board, the possibility for 6 or more rounds.
4-1. Shiro revives into the RVP. Nice, Robin. Nice! 4 HP remaining, stays alive, gets home
Every
point.
advantage in the world for Magix, and Rob still comes out on top.
Where's this guy been?
He definitely does look like he's revitalized. Vitality.
Wow.
Himself as well, his game looking polished. Zywoo down though.
Donk finds Zywoo.
And Rops is low.
Yeah, and so Donk knows he's got to get a move on. That's a big headshot from Apex. That was a lone venture.
Apex playing like the entry fragger version of himself, not the in-game leader, hitting some absolute bangers. And now he can call the round finish. Rops is just going to sit back, make sure that there's no big flank available. If he needs to come into play, that's where it gets tough.
There.
Shiro can't miss another.
And
first kill check. Wow.
Lets it slip.
Guys,
Bomb now across
I
towards
feel
the
bad for
Astralis
Shiro.
plant spot. Needs
I actually
good.
do.
Flames limit his
getting
contributions.
fucked in
They
the
have
ass.
to respect it. They have to allow that bomb to go down.
You need to be saving.
Shiro's already moving in that direction. You can see Donk almost in 2 minds. He's sick of losing and conceding these rounds. I'm sure for Magix, he's had a rough go of things, thinking about that death on long dust too.
Fuck
now this death to Rops.
And Magix was one of the key reasons they were even getting rounds on Dust, so especially on that T side for Team Spirit. They're looking rocked right now. Zywoo with 7 kills, Rops with 6.
But guys, am I the only one?
So the two of them in combination are looking hot to trot. They kicked it off on the pistol and they're keeping it up here. As
I
they
did
will
say
be
earlier
looking to
Spirit
retain.
is spiriting, but
2 M4s and an AWP. Flames, you better run.
yesterday it was sharper, no?
Zontix is doing the same.
Against Navi. Maybe I'm
So
tripping though.
stalemate
Maybe
to end the
Vitality
round.
is playing flawless.
But that's 5. Now, with
1
those
HP,
saves,
or Robin
drops are
edged
available.
that bomb
Chopper and Magix
like
can
a
get
master.
gifted rifle. Shiro can drop one, means no utility.
Oh my
Donk
god.
can drop one, means light utility. Unless Chopper wants to operate with an MP9
Knowing
to just
Rops, that
bolster
was
the
probably
nade sake.
calculated.
Here it is again.
It's great to see. It's really important because a lurk, if they can be active and take these risks. The worst case scenario there is pretty grim. He dies. Now we're in a 4v5. That would really suck. But the fact you have someone with a cheeky grin on their face like that who can pull off an opening kill, you just get a leg up. It's massive. Changes the dialogue of the round completely.
It looks like Mezzi's doing that here. Just straight into it. Wants a biff, wants a bash.
1 for 1. Flames low HP though.
That's
Donk
a good
fucks
catch.
Apex.
Goes down to Donk. Yard is under Spirit's rule.
They rotated
3v4.
heavy towards B and they're coming back. Magix needs to deliver now. This smoke is so awkward to have to play around.
You know Rops is in the server. You see that smoke, you start getting paranoid.
Donk gathering huge of information. They know outside is clear.
Donk working on a big flank, but
It's all Boris. He's on his own.
he's got a
And
lot of
he's
work to do on this
wrapping
fight.
around
He's
for a
re-gearing
flank.
into the Zywoo's angle. And he still bests him. Big flag
Okay,
from Magix. His
2v4.
first. Seems to have confirmed that the second round is coming Spirit's way momentarily. Only Rops and Flames, 7 points of health. On Flames, he's a dead man, spraying. Flank coming in. Donk collects.
Wow.
And Rops the last to fall. There it is, Team Spirit, a convincing one.
I even didn't
A
see that coming.
response to Vitality's start.
Something out of Apex's variety pack right there. This one was head ramp, look for the trade. They managed to get it. They forced the rotation, but Apex goes down top silo and they couldn't get the gaps they were looking
There's
for.
one guy shouting,
Confident counter-strike from Donk with the yard
Spirit.
push. Important hold from Magix with all the
I
pressure
think
coming
it's
his way.
the mental coach. Same as at IEM
Looking to
Rio, I think it was.
stabilize. 5 rounds already on the T half. Another hot
You were
start
there,
for
you know.
Vitality. Anything that they can add to the scoreboard, it's going to be a big bonus. Oh, the timing there.
Wow,
Well,
timing.
the replay. Hard smokes land. Bomb in lobby. Pressure felt
I think
everywhere
this
at
will
the
be a
moment.
one-sided series. You're out of your mind.
Rops
Spirit is not the
proactive
type of
once
team
more
to give
towards
up.
That hut steps hurt.
In the last BO5, they also lost the first map to
Nice
Eternal
down
Fire.
Apex.
Then they
Gonna
fucked them in the
maneuver
ass
through the
3-2-1.
It's a good call from Apex, but that's a good pick from Donk.
Wow.
Awareness at an all-time high, catches Apex
Yeah,
upon
he's
the
feeling
fade of the
himself.
smokes. Opening kill
You
goes
go
the
for
way of Spirit.
wall banks like this when you're in the
Attempt
zone.
at the wall
He's
bank.
10
It's
and 4
not
right now.
too far off of Chopper's location. Flames on the roof, waiting for his moment. And that's now.
Donk.
Drops into
Ho,
Donk.
ho, ho,
A double.
ho.
He
Minute
didn't
on the
like the way
clock.
Dust 2 fell. Doesn't like the way that smoke bounced either.
No, it's not great, but looking like fifth.
Donk is like everywhere. You see how he's
from
playing,
Donk so
chat?
far, and this was stalled
Because
them
with
out
a player
again,
like
so
Donk, sometimes teams
another
try
round
to
looks like
avoid
it's
him.
going to peter out.
Donk can't be just an A player.
Good setup on ramp to deal with
Other
this.
team will just keep going big.
Shiro
one of those
missed.
teams where Donk
Zontic
is the
set
winning
up.
factor,
He
but
isn't
the rest
actually
of the team
engaged, falls back,
can win
thinks
games
twice
by
about
themselves
it.
as well, of course.
That Molly forces him back. Round
Donk
could be
makes it
taken,
easy.
and actually in the process, Robs has managed to catch Magix in transition. Donk
3v4.
can find heaven.
Bomb's still
25.
going ramp. This has forced a
28.
big rotation. If they go down towards B, they're going to have to get past Zontic on the lower deck. He's on his lonesome, back of the site. Time's the biggest issue. 18 seconds. They're going to get a
15
move
seconds.
on.
Here they
Zyro
come.
does have that smoke. Will he just throw it onto the site for a plant? but
Zontic's
timing
body
is
shot
everything
master.
here.
No molly
Perfect
from
Zontic.
Vitality, sadly.
Now Zyro tasked with
We'll have
clearing
to
him
clear
out.
him with weapons.
He
There it
might
is.
do both, and Shiro caught on the
Wow.
right. It's Robs' patience. He
2
does
seconds.
both.
Needs the kill. Where's the last? GG.
Just by
No plant.
existing is going to convert the round.
All right, hefty in terms of damage, sure. But the round will go to Team Spirit.
What are the
Very
things
costly.
on Choppers' nose?
thought
It
he had
opens
time
up
to
his
plant after the first
nostrils.
kill.
Yeah, but we knew that he was on his lonesome, and they identified
More
that as
oxygen
well.
means
the fact
more
that Robs
brain
gets the kill from
activity
ramp,
means
the comms
better
are
calls,
screaming,
Stajio.
Zyro's on his own. If he's planting, all we're going to do is kill him, and you don't even have to
Why
do
is
that.
Tweedy
You pull him off
behind
the
me?
bomb, the round is secured, and you force a tactical timeout out of Vitality. X-Taz now on the mic.
What is that?
Zyro
Huh?
gets away from that round with an AWP.
W.
They're taking a look at their finances right now. 3.1 on Flames,
Show your hand,
2.9
else I
on
think I'm
Messi,
trolling that you're
3K
there.
on that of Apex. Lost bonus. Starting to build as well.
There it is.
Find yourself going into the next round with 2,400. So do you just buy some light upgrades, see what you can get out of Zyro and Robs, and then go into a full buy into the next? You can still be threatening here.
Apex did not look too happy. Hoops
So that
under
is-
CS.
That's going to be the call.
He is low-key right
Apex,
though.
Flames and Messi all yet to
CS is
invest in
forever.
anything too hardy. But when I say that, Apex going down to 400, so maybe, just maybe, they do want to shove. Looks like they are going to fight for this one. That damage, they're still keeping Team
Rapsozauros.
Spirit in a very awkward position. They're still under pressure with the CT finances. Vitality looking to make this their 7th win in a row on this very map, the 4th with Robs. And that has chopped and changed some of their positions, making them harder
Donk
to
on
read.
outside.
How many more
When
plays do they
asked
have up their
what
sleeve?
player Donk fears the
Start
most,
from the HG
respects
damage,
the
just
most,
catches Apex with
he
some
named
trap.
Face Rain.
Bombs moving.
Position that Donk is playing right now, outside on Nuke,
Like you
is
discussed,
a
setting up
Rain
Zyro, surely
masterclass. In
priority
my opinion,
number
the
one.
best outside player.
Maintains that heaven angle. The spam from Donk is hard to avoid, and yet...
Maybe Donk got some
Ooh,
ideas.
Just across, that's bomb spotted.
From Rain the Goat.
Deliberate or otherwise.
Sometics is down towards B alongside a Chopper, so they have 2 of them down to deal with this. It's all blown off. Tucking in.
They're flying blind, Chad.
Well, they have that info on the bomb, so they know that that needs to cross back, but Shiro has given up that cross.
Minute on the clock.
Donk hasn't.
Still considering it. Shiro
Shiro.
trying to lend a hand, a hard shot to hit.
He actually
Flames
hit that, but it was
spotted as a
own.
push.
Nee, never
What
mind.
is
It was
that?
fall damage.
Zyro
Alter!
removes the orb threat. Now heaven is open and accessible. Flames
Shiro's
making a move.
1 and
Zyro
6.
dips down to catch the potential reaggress from the CT.
How many op shots did
Into
he hit
the
so
held
far?
position. 40
I swear his
seconds.
AWP isn't
No,
working
no,
today.
Range from Flames.
Stripped him.
Hang on, wait. Zontic's the ramp player. Hasn't been nameplated yet. Only the one though
Wow.
before Robs gets his crosshair on his head. Donk, audible, drops into the vents. 30 seconds, they can still pick them apart. Magic's on
2v3.
Apex, they know where the 2 of them are. Or were. Swings open the door. Can't
Oh,
get
what? He doesn't go for the second.
goal.
He doesn't go for the second.
Safe
Donk
plan.
usually goes for
Should
the
be
spray
there
there and
around
gets
Magix.
both.
Are you going to give this a go? Are you going to drop straight to your demise?
Backing off
Zyro
is
doesn't
crazy.
miss these unless you bait it with the legs. Gets away and has to save. That is a very crazy round of Counter-Strike.
Interesting.
Those saves pay off, and you could see there that the window smoke actually missed from Vitality, and Zyro gets that kill. Little slip through the window, Shiro dead. That enables the Chaos, as guess who's looking for the AWP. Magic's wanting that prize possession for Shiro. Isn't going to be able to find it, so just has to retain this silenced M4. Because of the rounds that they were putting on the board, unfortunately for Spirit, it means only 1,900 going into the next. So right now, with the war of attrition of the finance game, Vitality, in my mind, are coming out on top. 6 rounds, T-side, nuke already, with a possibility of 9. Now, that would be absolutely crazy. But the
Hallie can't
tone,
be
it feels
happy
like
right
it
now.
has been set in this series. Spirit are the ones who are needing to step up. Now, Donk has been finding his contributions. You can't have this kid have 2 quiet maps, and that's not the case whatsoever. 12 and 5.
Just been informed of cool extra detail as well, that not only the missed smoke, look what he's working with.
Wow.
But Zyro didn't understand the call initially.
That is
it was
nasty.
made in English.
Pixel
Apex then
angle.
relayed it in French, and
damn.
he found that frag.
All right, we got translators live and direct coming to us here with
It
the
pays
comms.
off, Chad. Oh.
Love
Okay,
to see
now it's
Apex
kind of
happy.
changed hands. It's messier on the buy department for Spirit.
And that's what I'm talking about. We're down the home stretch of this first half. I know I'm saying 9 is crazy, but it is a
Spirits
real
is
possibility
money.
if Vitality can win this one out. 3
They
and
lose
4
this
to
one,
MP9.
they equal on the next.
Are in trouble. 2,400 is the loss bonus into the next. You guys can do the math. This one is looking dire.
They need to win this one, Chad. Need to.
Oh, and the same result.
Wow.
And
that's on Donk for sure.
even better.
He's the
I
only
think
one
I heard
getting
it as
kills.
well.
Zontix with 5, Chopper 2, Magix 2, Shiro 1.
Oh dear.
Add those together, Donk's outdoing all of them.
Got to admire the plays Flames makes for this team. He is such a space taker. Back it up with good aim as well.
This
time he's got the luxury of an AK-47, not the MAC-10.
Goofy play style, but it works.
With Apex in tow, full yard control, a molly no less to clear out heaven. Magic still undetected. This could
Guys
be a
sitting
jump
in the
scare
corner.
for
Will
Apex.
Apex check it?
Up the ladder as well.
Nope.
Chopper
Doesn't need to.
testing this.
Oh,
Confirms
Chopper
it's
goes back.
occupied. There's Magic's now revealed.
Bomb loose.
This is really hectic. 35 seconds with the bomb on the floor. Flames. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Here's how Shiro, a sitting duck behind the Tetris boxes.
Zoe has to get the bomb and get into A.
How? Time. Everything. Oh!
W.
Everything with the double.
A little bit of a
All
nice
that
spray
pressure
control
released.
flex from Apex.
Brandon down hell from the top row. The in-game leader secures them another. Just need to get that bomb punch now. Zoe ushers it in. It's just Zontix with an MP9, and he's gone looking. Looking for trouble.
Wow,
Secures
guys.
the
Wow. Spirit, are you really going to let this happen to you?
So sticky and technical.
Really,
I mean,
bro?
That is high quality nuke gameplay. How do you not
Halley
get confused with all of that
takes a
moving
timeout.
pieces?
They're
Show me
entrenching themselves
fucking hell,
deep
you
into
gotta
enemy
double
territory,
shots
right?
right
They're
now.
getting that warehouse control.
Sorry.
They're getting around heaven and hell. And then at that point,
Please
the
show me
CTs,
Halia,
well, we
please,
know how
please,
the meta goes. You need something.
Yes.
You need to own
Yeah, guys.
real estate, a piece of
Caves
the
over
chessboard.
Halia, I said
What do
it.
you do? You push into lobby. Well, in this case,
What
they've
is
actually
that?
tried
What?
to fight for that space. The jewels have come their way. The bomb gets loose, sure, but Apex the savior.
Cool sign,
Second
though.
tactical timeout, Halley.
Oh my god, leaked!
You're losing control right now. The scoreline.
I know which notes.
Feeling a bit dire. This is the CT
Vitality is
side
reading
of
after
Nuke.
this map.
When they got 3 rounds to your name, you need to go into a partial. Your individuals are not online, other than Donk, who, well, his multi-kills have been the ones converting them rounds.
For sure, there's a guy right now on Vitality Squad clipping that.
That's why it was such a good scout
Zooming
to
in.
find in that pickoff.
AI
Towards hell to start.
sharpening.
All right, well, upgrades
Seeing
into
if there's
some
worthy
pistols.
information. No,
some
for
util
sure.
to block. Spirit need a miracle round right
This
here,
for a
right
big
now.
old
Who's going
trophy.
to deliver the multi? Who's going to deliver the
Hope
open?
Halley didn't leak something for the next map.
Who's going to take the wind out of the sails of Vitality? Swiftly crossing undetected. No sound. Silent as the night, and they're down, and another one.
Insta headshot.
Big opening kill. Captain versus captain.
They just keep coming.
Round after round. I can't quite believe it, but 8 T rounds on Nuke feels like a certainty.
Wow.
8.
Especially considering the
potentially
record. Sure, this is a pretty damn good map for the likes of Spirit as well, but at the moment,
Can't believe
this
it.
isn't looking like the world #1.
Well, it certainly is starting that debate. Sound cues heard. Zontix takes some liberties
Zontix.
with his armored P250. Through the smoke, could be overlooked. Apex, can he take the spray for 2? Flames will chip in.
Lamau.
Zontix, good shooting.
Alter, Zontix gets his double.
He needed
Okay.
all of them.
What's
Magic's
sus for a
disconnected
second?
from the pack. We've got a bit of a standoff in lobby. And, ooh, wow, he's actually hit the shot onto Robson. He's not going to let him have anything.
Cat and mouse game right now. Magic just wants this kill. You deal with the lurkers. You try and really rub their nose in it. Especially when you know
Guys,
it's got him down to
Spirit
very
needs
low
this
points
last
of
one.
health, but Rob's playing cheeky games. This one is done. This is 8 secure. Magic's can do absolutely nothing about it. The best case, walk away with an AK-47, but Rob's
How was breakfast?
faked
Good.
it. He was heading back
And you got
yard.
with
Now goes to
oats.
the safe haven provided by his teammates, and he's going to dip onto the other side of the map. You've gone looking for nothing.
Why did
Magic's
he
is a
fall
bullet
so
in the
slow
back
there?
of the head, brain splattered across the wall. And the cheeky smiles that Zoe and Robs keep exchanging with one another, playing some high-level Counter-Strike right now. Scary-looking Vitality, who I think would be relatively disappointed with their 2024 campaign. IEM Cologne
Guys.
champion short.
Am I the only
One of
one?
the biggest trophies within the calendar, but they're in a couple of other finals. They had a couple of other opportunities.
Am I crazy for thinking that this may go 5
Katowice,
maps?
the first big event of the year, the first big event of the season. It is a great way to
There's
set
no
the tone.
way Spirit is going out of this
Counter-Strike World comes in with expectations,
getting crushed.
and you get
It's
to define
fucking
yours.
Team Spirit. There's no shot.
surely this exceeds theirs. With only 30 days to integrate a new player into your roster, you're in the grand final. A map.
But you never know.
8 rounds.
What if the players all slept terribly?
Nuke.
You never know what happens behind the scenes.
Flames go and walkabout. Pressure
You're
will be
fried,
applied
you're not
to
gonna
Donk.
frag.
He's done well to dispatch of one.
Because as Mezzy, you're expecting more.
Flames.
Both simultaneously aware of the possibility of each other. Very spread out Vitality. This man disadvantage, it looks like it could be rectified. Robs though is going to get caught on the clear. Good work from Magix,
wow.
Proactive. But there's a trade back, is it? Good, just about.
3v4.
Controls the spray. Chopper has lobby. Is Apex really diligent enough to clear this without walking straight into his demise? Zywoo one back, removes Donk from the warehouse. Bomb loose with 35. Is there a conversation to be had?
Bomb blast.
Fun around, you got to give it a go.
Silent drop.
How do you even get
Not
back
sure
on
if it
that
was
bomb?
silent.
Zywoo sweeps through the site.
Lul.
And Shiro should have
Shiro.
to right. Does
there it is. Finally no kill, and it's a double.
Okay guys, really good T side. Careful, huh? It's not over. We played good, but it's not over.
Just keep it fucking rolling.
Hey,
Hey.
Keeping grounded, keeping the vibes high.
He is right, Chad. BO5 is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Very important.
Gotta lose a
Spirit
pistol at some point.
needs this.
Could be this one. Robs hasn't found a clean kill, but Flames certainly has. Oh, and Zywoo's there
Donk's
as well.
still alive.
They're running at him. They're testing him. Good work from Shiro.
Wow.
And there's Chopper to keep it
3 on 3.
interesting. Shiro has Heaven. Bomb on the back of Chopper. Last seen ramp.
That becomes the conversation. Where's the finish? Looking like it's going to be A. Bomb to be the last piece of this.
Zywoo got a good read of the situation. It's not an easy shot to hit.
Zywoo versus Shiro.
3 members of Spirit. A Molotov and a smoke, and now missed shots from Zywoo. 5 left for him to work with.
There it is! There it is! There it is! What the fuck?
First half of play, but Vitality needed him to hit both of those.
How?
Stuff. Another pistol round added to that tally. This map feels like it's going one way and one way.
How is this happening?
Zywoo up to 16 kills. 3-time world #1. He didn't like how that 3rd place felt from 2024. He's back with a vengeance. He's back to prove a point.
Spirit, really?
Slow starts to every half leave you like this. A deagle for Shiro.
Pistols only, deagle on Donk.
Else, and what should be the 10th round, double digits already.
Guys, I can't even fully celebrate it right now.
We're back for another, but this time with a different champion.
Are they fried? Like, how's this?
Vitality, they've got a major.
So one-sided right now.
They've got a Cologne. They want a Katowice.
But it's the other way, like one-sided.
You want to be the best, you have to beat the
complete
best.
barn burner.
Indisputable #1 major champions in Shanghai. Starting their
Wow.
new season in a grand final.
Robs is so fortunate to have made that timing right there. Bodyguarding Mr. Zywoo.
Guys, I don't want to be this guy, but what did I tell you?
You tried your luck in yard. You're going to drop
I
back
said
and look for
Vitality
space
this
elsewhere.
roster,
You know that Robs was over
we may have
towards
a
help.
Vitality era.
So the ramp
Every
player
player
has
is insane on this
Magix
team.
will hoover up all that space.
Hey, where's
They
my
are aware
credit?
of the possibility. You can see just how inquisitive Zywoo and Robs are of that position at the moment.
Okay, but this is kind of random. Like, is Spirit trolling?
Desk asks questions of Zywoo, and he's certainly present here on our second map.
2 players have rotated down towards B. 25 seconds left on the clock.
Here we go.
Has to be Ram.
Yeah, Robs will report that the entire squad is
Like-
there. He's actually not been able to find anything, but Magic's greed gets the better of
Obviously.
it.
Let's into this.
Yeah, and that's a, oof.
Wow. Guys,
MP9s.
yeah, hitting good
Popping
shot.
heads. Shiro does the same for just the one.
Okay.
Double digits already found for Vitality.
Must
There's so much
win
evidence
for
me
Spirit
that
now.
The vibe and the communication, not only from that little comp piece, but the way that they're handling a situation
Donk
like
hitting
that.
us with the
There's no pressure being
Oh!
fought at the moment from Vitality.
Come on.
Maybe when we make it
Odd
to map
verge
number 3, if they're 2 to the
Podshemnik.
good, if they're 13 rounds away.
gold, 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 gold.
Spirit not the only one feeling the blues right now.
Seriously.
6 rounds the difference, 10 to 4. The AKs are out.
Remember the guy
If it's
who
gonna
faked an
start, Spirit
opening
needs to start
in an
now,
arena?
or we'll be talking about a reverse sweep in a best of 5.
Donk trying to avoid that conversation, but couldn't avoid the nade. Hamstrung,
Donk,
down 15.
Nate.
Zywoo,
How we
forward position.
anti-shredding fully
They're
Donk
setting
like
up for success.
I
It's
feel like Donk
Apex
keeps getting fucked
flashing
by
his
Util.
countrymen.
And a Donk with 50
Doesn't
HP
matter,
can only
Shiro
do
was
so
not
much.
prepared for that engagement. Now Zywoo trying to get
Oh.
away from the Donk spray. Successful. Smokes won't last forever.
Donk comes.
Chopper
Back.
trifling with trouble.
There it
Donk will
is.
punish. Huge acceleration from him. They have ramp. He has access through secret. And Flames
Flamesy
trying to
versus
trifle
Donk.
with Donk here. Just an MP9 versus Donk's AK.
Flamesy, oh, he's
Well to
really
do
horny
some
for this kill.
damage. We found one, but will be caught by Zontix. Lingering ramp.
2v3.
2-on-3 for Vitality to try and overcome.
Bomb to go B. Chopper can smoke off the single door. Molly for the stairwell as well if they need. But
Vitality full
Looks like
out
it's
of
gonna be the
position,
same.
already
Apex is
saving.
calling this one
Goddamn, we're
off.
pussies. But I respect that.
playing the long game right now, Team Vitality. They know they're just 3 rounds away. No need to risk a number disadvantage retake. Hold on to the 2 M4s. Work out what the drop
need to
situation
throw
is
away
going to look
these
into the
M4s.
next. But Team Spirit,
And give Spirit
showing
fake
they're not done
confidence,
just
you know,
yet.
by
Donk
like
with 2
owning us
kills.
here.
Another multi thrown to his name will make that 6 for him. It's just him and Zontix, the ones finding opening kills. The likes of Shiro and
Open a
Chopper
case. I'm
bleeding
not
in
even
that
logged in on
department,
Steam.
0403.
I think an ESL admin is logged in on my Steam.
So when the opening kills and the pistol rounds are going against you,
Not
the
my
only
Steam.
thing that can really save you is
On this
clutches.
PC's Steam.
At the moment, we haven't really had too much action.
Should I check if he has cases? Nah, I'm just kidding.
Unless you're a Vitality fan. And then you've had more than enough action, which it appears the
I don't think I
Spodek
can do
is.
that. Imagine. Bro checks his inventory after this tourney. Wonders why he has a bunch of blues in his inventory.
Vitality doing what Na'Vi couldn't.
It would be wild if we get a 3-0 in the final. I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but
certainly
every game in the
Guys,
playoffs this
What's
year
Bunch saying?
have been
Every
2-0.
game went 2-0.
Nothing's gone 3 maps.
Interesting.
So this, well, you would love to push it to 4 because the 4th is going to be trained, but
We'll talk more about the third when we get there. Donk has dropped straight into his eyes. He's trying to be the playmaker, trying to do
Donk seemed
everything
flabbergasted.
instead. Spirit left with nothing.
Fast.
Zontix next. On the naughty list is Flames is checking them off one by one, and just like
What
that,
the
11.
fuck?
it's going to be damn easy when the basics are
I
being
want to
missed.
celebrate,
Team
but what is
Spirit missing a waterfall
happening?
smoke on top of main. So the little details not landing, and they're in trouble.
They're getting
well,
fucked.
You had a master
Donk
class
has
from
his
Rob's on
worst
map number 1.
rating
It's Zywoo's turn.
in months.
21 and 5. This superstar,
On map 1 he started
The game-
0.78 or something.
there's been questions about his performances in big
After
matches
months
before.
of everything
Maybe
in the
just maybe
green.
getting trophies because of easy runs. Well, right now,
Is Vitality fully
Zywoo,
shutting him
it's
down?
his map.
It feels like it. These
Spirit
nades
getting
are always hitting
deleted right
Donk.
in front of our very eyes. Just 2 more rounds required for 2 pretty damn clean victories. Moving into Mirage.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really rough year for
Look at
Zywoo.
this,
I
look
mean,
at
his
this.
lowest placing ever on the HLTV top
Whoever
20
did
chat.
the game plan, give him a raise.
His lowest placing
Probably
ever.
up. Apex.
When you used to be in 1 or 2, and you finally get the bronze, maybe that is enough to light a fire under Mr. Erbo.
11 and 5. Donk, hero AK.
Always so humble.
Donk says this ain't happening. I'm fully invested in this one. Here we come.
And he landed it this time.
Or will it make a difference? The buy, a whole lot worse.
Let's see it.
Donk with the AK, pistols for everybody else. Zontix literally rocking a Glock. The intensity needs to really start to light up for Spirit. I can understand losing a group stage game to Na'Vi, but now you're in the spot. Now you're back to defend your title.
Yeah.
And right now, it feels like you're still sleeping.
Oh, the timing on that engagement was great from Apex. He did lack the accuracy. Shiro still lives.
Had the bomb, so there's a great little note to work with if you're Team Vitality.
Chopper going looking, and actually he's been spotted now. Whoa. I think that information is only going one way. Yeah, he's
Great
too
trigger
comfortable
discipline.
there.
Didn't go
Apex
for the
draws
goofy
first blood,
headshot
another
attempt.
opening. This conversation
Waited,
continues.
knowing he
and
would peek
really, all eyes
fully.
on Donk with this hero AK. More often than not, he can find impact in these rounds where his team demands it of him.
Should go single door and use this smoke, but looks like they're going to try and breach out double. This is going to be very tough.
Very tough setup to break. Look at the positioning here from Vitality.
Bro.
Heading towards windows. Flames adjust his angle. It's a favorable duel for the AK. I say that. The Tech
Flames
9 does
sleeping.
connect, so he's in trouble. Zywoo, there's the
Donk
cover.
down. That's the AK down,
Fanatics
my
of
gigs.
Tech 9
Upgrades to the
continues to be
AK.
a
Gets
problem.
fucked.
Magic's doing everything in his power here. The rotation
Zontix
being trying to cut off from
with the
Zontix.
glizzy. Robin is checking.
And they've got head armor.
Did he catch him? No. It's empty-handed. Magic's down. It's a
Yo.
round for
Was?
Vitality.
Well, Spirit couldn't keep their streak going. It was
Was?
broken map number 1, but Vitality, they aren't having any problems on one of their comfort picks. Nuke about to be extended to 7 on the trot.
Look at Flames'
Will be another
picture,
one
by
of
the
these
way.
broken-looking buys for Team Spirit. Couple
This
of rifles,
guy.
couple of pistols, util there, but they
Flames
are
is
getting
such a
thrown
character.
around.
Hang
The
on a
team
lot with
talk
him and
after
Zerbi, a
this is
very
going to be
funny
about
guy.
waking the team up. It's do or die.
Wow. Crowd going crazy. Yeah, I can't believe it. We're talking Team Spirit, guys.
Good timing. Exposed in the open. By the way.
Like,
Chewing him up, spit
where are the shots back?
Just as easy as that.
It's they're lost.
These
They're
chickens
lost.
lacking their bite. They ain't even fighting.
What?
25 and a 26.
Did they break them?
Just 19 rounds of play. Zywa will run
What
this
the
fight
fuck?
exactly when he needed to.
Hallie
Spirit on the ropes, battered and bloody.
needs
Will we even
to do
need
a lot. Because this is slipping out of the hands.
Are we live? Alter! Alter!
to assist this B defense. Apex and Rops.
Donk spearhead of this assault. Can he hit them with brute force? Look at him swiveling around. Ready, searching. Zywa puts him to bed. Tucked in tight. One back, important from Shiro. That P250 consistent. And so is Apex. Oh, the flag, they didn't know about him. Just the one, kept humble. But Mezzy and Flamesy partner up to remove Zontix from the equation, to secure another pistol round. Spirit, they can't seem to catch a break. Can Zontix overcome the numbers disadvantage? Give Spirit something to start this map with a smile. Not today! Flames ensures it.
I don't know what more
Yeah, I can hear
Apex
you.
needs for the confidence. The fact that he's
It's not
played
perfect,
3
but-
players up for the B defense means they've read the finish.
Now,
He's the late
now you can
piece.
hear me.
Yes.
The
Talk,
bomb doesn't
easy
go
close.
down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was muted.
Tally,
Alter.
and now you know you're up against a full eco.
Oh, God.
Because that's how Team Spirit have functioned with all of these second rounds.
Come on, baby,
after
give
they
us a
get
close
the bomb
game.
down on the pistol rounds. So you just see them going with a Deagle. This one for Chopper.
What are your thoughts on Donk?
And well, he's having
Bro, he's crazy.
yeah, massive map number 1
Outside
from
of
Rops, a
this
massive
event,
map number 2 from
He
Zywa.
didn't play like last year,
The
but
MVP was looking
he's
like it was
still
going to be done, so I
unreal
think
to me.
Mr. Wu has maybe changed that dialogue completely. And Spirit aren't here. The team talk, it needs to be boys. We need
Do
to
you
wake
play
up
against
right now.
Donk
It needs to
often?
be vicious. You need to fire them up. It
Maybe
can't
a
be
few
kind, it
times
can't
on
be
Prague.
friendly.
Not like every day, probably.
If you want to defend your title, if you want to
Bro, he's
continue
on Prague,
into 2025 is how you
dropping
left
40 every time we
2024 as the
work.
world number 1.
Every
you
time
need
it's
this.
crazy. Alter.
I didn't see a bad game from him on Prague.
The desk
Single
painting the
time.
picture that we
Versus
could
us,
find
at
ourselves
least.
slipping back
Maybe we are
into.
just bad.
Territory where Spirit can turn this series on its head. Train next, Anubis as the 5th and
But
decider if
Vitality
we
is on
need it,
another level
but
today.
Mirage becomes a
Are
must.
they or Spirit just like trolling?
I'm not in a place to say that.
Now slows down, looking for any util they possibly can. You can
No,
see the
but
heavy
they are playing
investment
really
from
good.
Vitality.
And Spirit is.
Finding ourselves on a patch that has
If
the
it's only
buffed
Donk, you know
Famas, the
how it
cheaper
will
price
end.
point, and 4
Yeah.
of them invested upon.
Yeah, that is a criticism I've heard levied.
Come on, man. I
towards
just
Spirit
want...
in that they can
After
be
this
quite
would be train,
readable.
right? Yeah, Mirage into train.
Overcome, of course, by their strong
on, baby.
individual.
Deutsche Lauda says
Right
something.
now, Apex
Deutsche.
definitely does look
Hello,
like he's
hello.
got a
Can
good
you
By the
hear
way,
me, guys?
of his
now
opponent
it's
in this
good.
grand final.
Let's address it, by the way. Diha or Deutsche?
Deja.
Okay.
Donk the
Does-
exception.
Wait.
Finds just the one.
Donk last alive. If he wins this, bro.
You give him too much.
Okay.
Careful now.
Okay. Crowd goes crazy.
When you are at home, are you reading the chat or it's like too fast? Because it's too fast for me.
I know,
What they
always.
are doing now.
Also helps
I
them when
always
they get
read.
into
I
the
always
third round
read.
rifle
How,
rounds.
bro?
Alter, ohne one by...
So the cheaper of
Trilux!
able to get that one into play.
He said I'm 150. I'm not 150, bro. By the way, hey, look. Alter. Come on, bro. W, man. I just, you said you were sometimes scared when streaming, but this is awkward as hell.
I knew it will happen. Thank you, ESL.
Bro, I get so mad when they do this. My hair, by the way, GG.
Setting up for an A execute, feigning the mid control. Window smoke, top cat. Chopper shows himself as a deep nade down the gullet. Does
I did not expect this. No way you expected that.
Claims the Apex and Zai will all can respond, but not entrenched.
I mean, they showed it a lot of times when you were.
No, this should today. Not once, I think. Yesterday, twice.
Smoke signify commitment.
Aye.
Flames throw some
After the
down
150.
range. Nothing connects that opening.
Okay, lock in.
In pursuit. Oh, look at the nade damage. Well placed, well timed. HE Donk starting to take that space, confirming the site is theirs. And still they can't find the opener. It's Zai who wants to chop up Donk. Hang on, you want that trade? How about
is the farmer's OP now?
No one home. Oh no!
Alter. So. Hey.
It just doesn't look fair.
How?
So many concerns in that situation. Sure,
That
Zai
is
gets the
crazy.
first kill, but Spirit
Someone
don't have any
said
extra
cut
smokes,
corner
so up, down is
because
really
we're in this
starting to fade.
box,
The pressure's
bro.
on them. They get forced into this fight. But the teamwork is always there for Vitality. There's a team flash, there's a swing, there's a teammate. Just
Come on, man. I want.
make it
Give us something, Spirit.
Team Spirit.
Bro, it feels like Donk is trying to fight everyone in the same time, and he doesn't have help.
This is like me when I play Premiere. I swear on God. You've seen me play, huh?
Few times.
Potential, huh? Come on, G.
You are good. You are good.
What a way to
Appreciate
justify
that.
this roster change. We knew
Not
Sphinx was
gonna
on the
dig
way out, and Rops, it was the piece they
Chat is
wanted.
sadly on a delay. It's like 30-second
It was
delay.
the piece they got for
So
free.
it's like
I'm sorry?
when you say something, they do something way later.
Swinging out, and another opening kill, this time for Apex. Smith on a double
Yeah.
dunk goes down,
All right.
and they just
All
keep
right.
on falling, frag after frag.
I can't believe it.
It is just poor Magic's last match.
Apex
stand.
triple kill.
If it will go like this,
Into rounds. They're not even giving
in
themselves
1 hour,
the
guys,
opportunity, Spirit.
we will see in
Or
the
maybe
after party, you
Vitality
know.
the ones who are
Yeah.
denying them any chance to make this
Loki,
one
I should be
competitive.
happy. I'll pop some beers with flames, maybe. Maybe
2
with
years
die.
on the
Do you
trot, we
drink?
could see in the spot
Deja,
that just-
deja.
Well,
Die
the
hard.
of a competitive
No, bro.
grand final. Rob knows how
I'm
that
sorry.
feels. He was the
Die
one
chat?
I'm used to people
on the
saying it wrong
receiving
all the
end of
time, but
donketing.
deja.
Yeah, we certainly
Deha.
witnessed
Yeah.
something I thought could see.
But just whatever.
back-to-back
It's fine.
years.
Pronounce my name?
Bro.
Just the other way
Ohnepixel.
around, right?
Wow. Okay. Die.
Suppose
Ha.
so, roles reversed.
Deja. Bro, you are saying it wrong. Yes,
Yeah, I'm not,
yes,
I'm not
like
doing it on
this.
purpose though.
In 2024.
Deha. There we go.
Sometimes you're the nail, sometimes you're the hammer.
4-0. 13-0, by the way.
Very
I'll do
forward
$5,000
stance from
giveaway.
Apex in
Zack.
this round.
Imagine.
On the fade. Can Apex really prevail?
1 for 1.
Okay, well belated. Mezzi's nade finishes the
Top
job.
frag Apex
Rops
down.
is in a lot of hot water if he doesn't get out. Has pulled back. A 4-on-4 with a bit of T utility to to block the window.
Bomb still pivoting. Shiro was heading back towards A, but the call has
When
been
you are
changed.
watching Don camera,
Yeah.
do you
Chopper
see
and
when
Apex
he's
gets to the
tilt and
big
when he's
picture.
not?
Through their teammates'
this matchup.
POVs, listen
If
to
I
the
can,
comms,
if I can
helping
read him,
Yes.
move the pieces if necessary.
I
Rops
think
and
so.
Flames take
We
space
saw
on
him
A.
tilt, yeah.
Zai was still
Yeah,
tucked
first
in
map
towards the
especially,
side,
but
low on HP.
right now, when you
It's
look
good
at
amount of
his
utility
camera,
to work with
you
Zai,
think
but the
he's
question
tilt
is,
or
will he
no?
get to throw anything out? 3-up connector, Zon takes the late
Have to
piece.
see after he
Because
dies or
he
something.
doesn't look happy.
Well
Yeah,
timed,
for
but
sure
too
not,
deep,
for
they're
sure.
ahead.
Spirit, the type of team, they even mad
So
after
braves
not
himself
crushing
back
an
across.
opponent, you know, when
Yeah,
they
well aware of
win
that
2-1, they still like,
potential
should have won
piece.
2-0.
Wants the cover. Doesn't finish him off and clean.
Wow, there it is,
Zontic's
4v2.
Magic's partner up, break into
Right
the
when I
side.
mentioned the giveaway.
Bro.
Always jinxed.
No,
Finally
Mezzi's the
something
B anchor.
wrong,
They're looking
to
for
be
Flames. They
honest.
can't
Yeah,
find
man.
him. They found Mezzi.
Flamesy 1v4.
Tonight,
You would win this clash, right?
Low key, would have maybe come down to a 1-1. When I'm locked in.
Spirit grabbed their first on their team
Right
campaign.
now, I don't know.
That felt
didn't
necessary.
play
Jet
for a
out
long
of
time,
now.
or?
We can't have another
This is the thing, it needs to be
Bro,
back and forth.
Pasha
Like,
asked
you
me
can't
earlier
have
how
Vitality
many
just
hours
to
I have
search
on
for
CS.
the massive
Yeah.
I went to
scoreline
my
because
Steam
this
profile,
one will be over
and it
before
only
know
shows
it.
you for the past 3 games that you
People
opened,
came
right?
in to be
And
entertained.
CS
I know
wasn't
that
even
this
there.
is the crowd favourite
Bro, I played
Vitality
some
who
more.
are
It was
too much to
Geometry
the
Dash
good.
and 2 horror games. Oh man. Yeah, it's because,
But you are just playing,
The fullest
you
of
know,
buys.
prax for sure.
yeah,
There are the smoke.
Aimbot, stuff like this.
Key.
that as well, yes.
Doesn't get anything out of it. We'll block her towards the
So people
underpass.
can't
Progression halted
catch
of
you off
Magics.
guard.
100%.
You're always ready, right, to stand in.
Yep.
If Spirit, Magix, for example, right now,
Didn't want to let them settle
he
the
cannot
default for
play.
free.
You are
Just
joining.
Magix. Scoffs a big nade there, down
Yeah.
to 47.
They just give you the paper with the strats.
So
You're
into the
ready.
AWP.
There's a fucking fly.
Hard to push him off that line, so we'll be able to hold a forward position for the defense, but pivoting once more.
Got to get this smoke right.
By the way, thoughts on Mirage?
Take a look at the defense right now from Vitality.
When are
There's
you
nobody
doing
being
the
again.
global
They're just tending to
challenge
it from jungle
Hell
and connect
no.
up.
wide?
Hell
But on
no.
every
clear.
single map, not like just the
Kept
round.
Magic's completely
Bro.
behind the flames. Now Apex confirms presence on
Feel like
A.
that would
Needs a
take.
flash,
Or
spots one
face it
palace.
level 10.
Commitment in.
Phase level 10. I swear I
Road
can
to
reach
Pro
phase
League.
level 10.
Road
The
to Pro
A4
League.
spans away. Chips away. Chopper half
Nah, more for coach, bro.
Position. That's important territory.
Alter, 5v5 plant. Retake is
Chopper
on.
fighting for CT. Mezzi's early to arrive here. A flash
How,
could
how
be
was your
the
feeling
undoing.
when you coached?
Amazing, amazing. I loved
He
it.
swings
Best
straight
time of my
Did you
life.
feel like a part of the team?
Mezzi.
Yeah,
Looking good.
they wanted me integrated, which I was to be for.
He only gets the one.
Alter, crowd is going crazy.
Part of this, he rotates the long way round, or he has to come through connector. This round is done, the defuse comes through, and they piece another
Yeah,
round together.
5v5 retake like it's nothing. Look, look! The Vitality fans even look bored.
Seems like this game plan is working. You don't
Alter!
Looks easy for them.
Execution into the A bomb.
I didn't want to say it, but it looks really easy for them. They are losing one round, but they are winning. Oh.
I'm telling you.
I watched you watching this guy, like, mentalities.
But I'm not I'm not crazy, or am I overdo? Look!
Steam notes.
As well that they use Steam notes, yes,
I
for
use it
sure,
also.
Harley idea as well. Harley, I'm telling you, bro. When he talks, let's go Spirit,
Oh.
just kidding, Alter.
No pistol rounds, you individuals. It's not flowing. Today is not your day.
Okay. I think I will be here for one more round and then I join.
Yeah,
What
all
a
good, you
time
can
for
enjoy
Spirit
from
to go
there.
missing.
Bro, Spirit, like, I want them to wake up. Like, at least
What
one
you
map.
could have
Yeah.
said in that tactical timeout
Yeah.
that you didn't just say about 10-15 minutes ago.
Be a
in the
quick day.
huddle
Alter, look at the
outside
time.
with 2
It's
maps down.
19:15 only. Oh my god. After party at 8. This is crazy. Here we go.
Opening offensive. Empty-handed.
Donk 3 and 5.
How do you rate Rob's performance on first map?
On first map,
That's
not
cool.
second.
More staunch on A side.
Was it
this
good or
time.
bad?
And Zontix and Flames.
Today
in a bit
I
of a
can't keep
standoff.
track of all the numbers. Was it good or bad?
Bro, he
Both
did like
wise to the
28
other's
frags or
tricks.
something.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not. Zontix pre
Then
was
good.
off. Flames gets away.
Good talk.
Sorry, bro. Today I'm Alter.
Looks so easy.
Holy shit.
He can do no wrong.
Zontix won before. He can clutch this. Trust me, Zontix is a clutcher.
But you know what will happen after this event, for example, if Spirit lose? They will somehow again be the best.
Yeah, true.
You're going to sit in Palace for 55 seconds. You're not even going to walk away with scraps.
Oh my god.
Sure, it's 2 kills. It was something about the
I want
flow
to
of
really
it
say
and
thank
the
you for this.
audacity in his game
It was
there.
always good to talk to you, but I need to go to my friends.
Do it.
Thank you, guys.
Maybe.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, it's an honor, bro.
Hey, guys. Enjoy One. Thank you for everything.
Enjoy the games, bro. Enjoy the games. We love you, bro. Hearts in the chat for Dira. An absolute Polish legend.
Apex is the one top in the scoreboard for map
Dia
number
got
3,
scammed
10
at one
and 4.
point.
But these opening kills
By a trader on Twitter.
We're 7 rounds deep, there's only
I
one
remember.
per Spirit.
Does align
For
with
Karambit
the
Emerald or
numbers at the
something.
top of the table.
It's so tough to be able to frame because this isn't just one
Very
map,
good heart
this
on
has
this
been
guy.
The entire series so
Big
far.
heart.
Distinct
All right, vamos.
absence of openings.
And your in-game leader, he's not feeling himself.
Vitality
With
fans
just
in the
one
chat.
kill in this map so far, he has 11.
6 and 1.
Over 2
6
and a
and
bit
1, guys.
maps
I wanted Vitality to win. But
Big
this.
outlook. But look at how much space Donk has slipped them now.
Das ist ja.
No, he hasn't. This is Flame's sight.
Was? Chat, is it Polish people who are just all awesome? I think so, no? Pasha biceps.
Magic's
Dira.
clawing back into this.
Snacks
trying
as
to
well
stabilize.
seems like the
Makes
nicest
it 2
guy
on
ever.
4 feel a little more manageable
Touch
given
two.
the time.
Is it just
Shiro.
Polish people that are
He's
awesome?
actually he's being chased. He's being hunted. Zion's
Bro.
already proactively pushed down the ramp. Now he's going to maneuver the bomb away.
Yeah, and there was a gap for a moment's time. Mezzi is starting to address that now. So Magix and Shiro to pair up. they can get past Mr. Merriman.
3v2.
They do have
My
a
gigs
free
and
bomb
Shiro.
site. Apex starting to float over, but the question is, will he get there in time?
Diha said yesterday that he was like
These are
camera
those
shy as
rounds
well,
that
you know?
are being
And they're like,
anchored.
yeah, but I don't know
Has to
about
deliver.
stream. Maybe for very short. And then
always get the
ESL
most
comes
drama.
with the camera, bro. Shows him
The most
like
kills. But when they test your
fucking
sight,
100k people like
numbers
across all
advantage.
streams, bro, in the arena.
you must
Yo.
close it down. Apex couldn't, but
GG.
oh, nearly both.
1v1
Magic's limping. Recovers
My
the
kicks
AWP,
RVP.
and he's thinking.
against Zaiwu.
Does have to plant eventually, but he's waiting for the frag to
Zaiwu!
Oh!
Okay!
Steps up in the absence
That's
of the
celebration
others.
from
He is
Dunk.
the one that makes the difference, makes the clutch.
Well, we've
energy
had that conversation before, and that was on Dust
is
too.
missing. Sold our cat for tickets. Meow. GG.
And he wants to take the fight. He doesn't want to play that post plant. Mezzi could have shut it down right here, right now, but Magix will correct into the kill after the leap of faith. And then, yeah, wanting Zaiwu to play into the crosshair. Perfectly done. Still not a great looking fight for Team Spirit by any stretch. A couple of Galils, a Mac-10. Donk gets the AK, the AWP for Shiro short. But fully strapped out Vitality, and we get to see the double AWP in play. Saw it on Dust 2, Robson, Zaiwu.
Guys, double AWP setup on Vitality. I don't know what they're chanting.
Oh, and Mezzi's already in the
Robin,
trouble.
wow,
Just don't
double
want
AWP
to
pays off.
advance.
There it is. The Rob's AWP.
The AWP.
Everything
A third
works.
Actually available, actually realistic. Can't hit it. Whistles one past Zontix.
We got two though.
Chance for Zontix to find a second. He
And
needs
it
to
was
find
Donk
that
as
second
well,
frag.
chat.
Mezzi at that bench position.
Donk
He's
is
up and
3
over,
and
but
8,
he's
dies to
delivered.
Rob's AWP.
Matches Magic's output in the previous.
3v2
but
advantage.
Still the round could elude them. It's Shiro and Zontix up against the world, up against the 3 remaining Vitality players.
Rerouting, not going to go through market.
With no
They
jump,
make the jump. Yes, they can.
everything works for Vitality right now.
Shiro responsible
The
for this. Even
movement,
has a
the
smoke
aim,
to block. It
the
could be round
strats.
defining,
Going for
but
the
he's got
boost.
the AWP. They're going for the
Got a
boost.
flick.
He'll have to hit the flick. How quick is the wrist? Not quick enough.
Oh, both
Misses it.
miss.
Shy of the mark. Zaiwu
I would have hit
posted,
that.
He knows he's under scrutiny. That's the smoke. Flames will swing. This is what Flames does best. Bring
Time
it
running
through
low on this
that
bomb.
Smoke. Tagged up the supporting cast of Zontix.
I don't see a kid. This round is a done deal, isn't it? Great shot from Shiro.
2-on-2, but there's Apex very late. They don't have the time. Wow. Zontix will close it down. Zaiwu preserves
A
his
Zontix
AWP.
masterclass
That's
triple
another
kill.
Spirit round.
Finally, a bit of a scrap, finding themselves in mid-round situations where the individuals are able to battle. Well done. Number disadvantage on the B side. They walk away with that, and they humble the finances of Vitality with that round win. A very important one if we want to see this one go the distance. If we want to get to Train and Anubis, that's a dream. That smoke you highlighted, it came into play. Hallie still not loving exactly how this is unfolding. He's going to take a second tactical timeout in the first half.
Second timeout.
You tie things up, you get 6-6. You're more than happy with that on the T half of Mirage. You can work with that. And if it buys time for players to wake up, Magic's with a good clutch. Zontix, not too shabby with the important to hit kills. Shiro, 7 to his name.
Speaking double time.
Donk. And how long can you keep him down? Was contributing on Nuke.
Look at him. The
Wasn't
paper
enough
not
to
even
make
shaking.
the scoreline even competitive.
Ice cold. I see a Dreams and Nightmare case in
It's a
there.
round where they lost the 2 opening kills, but still converted. This is
Here we
where
go.
you need to find the difference. If you're unable to get the opening kill, you need to take the space, and then somebody
Chat.
has to multi-kill.
Who do you want to win IEM Katowice? After seeing Spirit get
They'll be
crushed
cognizant
now,
of a saved
did some of the
AWP.
Vitality fans turn into Spirit fans because they
Doesn't stop
because they
Zaiwu
feel
from
bad?
going looking.
Loki, I feel bad right now.
This is a gimme right now for Spirit. I understand that you can't trip over
I've
your
seen
shoelaces
Spirit
with the AWP in play,
At the hotel as well.
but as far as the comeback conversation
We've
is
seen
concerned,
some behind
you
the scenes
must
clips.
convert this. The mistake might just knock you over the edge of
The
tilt.
booing and everything, it's not just during the games as well.
Scope will have been heard. Chopper knows where the AWP is.
Minute on the clock.
Oh, wow.
What?
That's a mistake. That's a
Shut up.
huge scalp for Mezzi to put. Oh,
Shut up! No, we don't! No, we don't!
can't lose this.
3v2. This is pistols and a saved orb.
Damage inflicted now. Tension mounts. Flames has got nothing more than a USP. Is Shiro going to commit to this? Just the fake. Flames confirmed. Nice again from
2v2.
Shiro. He's saving them.
Zaiwu
Nice
hits the
shot
tag on my
to
kicks. Both are low.
The bodyguard. Humble to 10 HP.
And it's confirmed damage. Zaiwu switches to the
closes up,
secondary.
to bring it
There it is! There it is, Alter! They're so locked in!
Mezzi starts it. Robs chips
Oh
in, and
my
Team
God.
Spirit collapse against nothing more than sidearms.
That
I want
first
some
duel
respect for calling that Vitality
was a
will take over
P2K.
2025.
A
Yes.
starter pistol. Here it is. From the van to
I'm telling you,
short.
this
That
team is
your
crazy.
first death within the round. Mezzi has absolutely no right
What?
winning that fight.
You can't.
Hero tries to claw them back
It's
into
so
a shot.
clean.
And I said you can't be losing those. Well, you just did.
Interesting this Vitality
Vitality
took a
takes
timeout
the
as well, just to
timeout.
compose themselves. They probably found themselves a little jovial, a little excited. Now, I think not only coach but captain gonna just try and make sure his boys don't start counting their chickens before they hatch. The same kind of words we heard exchanged on Nuke in the check-in.
Oh, now you've won the half.
Yeah. And you just did it with a P2K opening frag.
And this is map 3 of a best of 5. And you're 2 to the good, and you have dominated
Guys,
the
I
world
hope you
number
realize
1. In
Vitality
back-to-back
wins
maps.
6
You
more
broke their
rounds.
streak on
IEM
Dust 2, you
Katowice
continued
is
theirs on
over.
Nuke. And we always say
3-0.
this is a marathon, not a sprint.
Spirit
Vitality are lightning
needs
fast
to
right
wake
now.
up.
Feels like a sprint in Vitality's book, and a missed shot from Zaiwu goes into a nice
There it is.
opening from Shiro. Now Magic's actually catching a lot of space, could go down empty-handed. He has, and Flames finding 2 on the spray.
Wow. Oh my God, that's ballsy. 2v2 and may cost him the round.
Punished, but still, it actually falls into
2v1.
Shiro's wheelhouse.
Zaiwu hits that any day of the week. Oh my God, that was close for a second. Imagine they lost the round because going for knife.
Fans are starting to believe this could be a very
They're
quick
playing
trip
with them.
to the grand final stage for their team.
A small moment. There's a little bit of hope. This
And
one
don't
could
even
be
get punished
competitive,
for
but this
it.
is looking like to be another blowout in the Spodek. Enjoy the next few rounds, everyone in Katowice, because I think this one is going to be quick. Spirit haven't come to deliver a competitive game of Counter-Strike today. At least Flames is doing his
Wow.
best, pulling out the knife. Final round.
AKs
First half.
on Team
map
Spirit.
3.
Ooh, and already
Max
Donk's
loss
been-
bonus for this last round.
You've walked down that hall, you've ascended
Nice
those
AK,
stairs,
Donk,
you've
but
embraced this
put it to
stage.
work.
And it hasn't felt like
You're
that
3
long
and
ago,
10
just
right now.
because of the pace
Chopper,
of these maps. We are
1
talking
and
domination.
11.
13 to 6, 13 to 5.
Not even close.
Fast.
The defending champions of Katowice humbled on the grand final stage. Everything
Bro.
seems to have aligned for Team Vitality.
Overdrive.
Flames,
Matt.
one of the crucial components in this machine.
Flames.
And the angle he selects is perfect. Unable to convert onto Shiro. Pressure applied to Ross. Is he good for one? No, not at the hands of Zontix, and there's a double. High impact
Okay.
fragging to try and end this half
Okay.
at 4.
Okay, calm down.
A meager 4.
Need see?
And as they convert it, reality sets in. This
4.
must win
8 to
Mirage.
4.
And
Here it comes.
I will reiterate the
Spirit, I
importance
feel
of
bad.
this pistol
Focus.
for Team Spirit.
Long technical timeout. Maybe Donk's mouse was
A
broken.
1 kill half from Chopper, but a couple in the pistol could change
11 on
everything.
Chopper.
Stack looks
Chopper
good.
sometimes top frags on this
Not
team
fast and
chat.
furious. They're going to hit the brakes. It'll be a second tempo with the U2. Magix jumps up.
Spirit needs Chopper and Donk if they want
Has
to
the
win
dual
this.
Berettas. Flash at the ready from Zontix. Needs to go now.
Looking a little late.
Magix.
Oh, but he's right on time, is Mezzi.
Donk gets one.
Headshot found. Donk noted. Zontix overwhelmed by Zaiwu. They're already on the back foot. It's getting worse.
What?
Nasty from that death POV, and oh my
Alter.
goodness. They have not taken a moment's respite from this bullying of Team Spirit. They keep the boot on the throat. Shiro the last to fall. A perfect pistol haul for Vitality. 4 rounds, all that separates Apex Vitality from that trophy, the oldest trophy in Counter-Strike history.
He can't believe it.
The best of 5 last year. Rops was on the receiving end of Spirit's awakening.
Na'Vi lost to this.
But at least FaZe managed to get 23
Calm down,
rounds.
bro. I don't know what happened overnight,
Now
but
we're looking at a total of 15 for Team Spirit over 3.
Spirit is not locked in.
B again,
Vitality
just
is.
It's just Donk. And the Deagle doesn't hit a thing.
Taking another eco. Something that Vitality haven't had to experience. Such good starts to all of these halves.
Oh man.
This is a blowout. This is
I can't
a
even
bigger
laugh about
blowout
that,
than
chat.
last year.
I low-key feel bad.
That's saying something.
I rarely lose games in Counter-Strike, but I have lost a
Crazy
couple, and I
thing
know what
that
this
if we
feels
continue
like.
in this fashion, there will not have been a single series in Spodek for 2025
Wow.
where a map was taken. Whoever was winning was getting it done clean, fast, and concise.
Flames.
As they're going to hunt down the final 2. Flames have spotted 1.
And
That is just light work.
Can't help
wow.
but admire it. Vitality makes Spirit look mortal.
Well, Zonti's got something there at the tail end. Flames goes down, sure, but they are going to be going into the
Donk
rifles.
washed. You're out of your mind. You're out of your fucking mind.
What are you meant to do if you're Halley? You're just witnessing the collapse of your team. They haven't come to play today. There's
Donk
only
is
so
not
much
washed.
you can say.
This is still going to be
3
Donk's
tactical
here.
timeouts per map. A minute and a half to
But
try and rally them.
just
Time
not
between
today.
maps to try and fire them up. Nothing's working.
Wow.
So
Wow.
close now to realization of a dream. Apex.
Guys, if Spirit wins this tournament,
Years in
they
the
make the
making,
comeback on all
unable
3
to
maps.
Start this round off with the opener.
I'll give
Instead,
away
it's the
$100
B-side. They once again want to twist the knife
to a lucky
apart.
viewer.
Flames has dropped Van. Magic
Make sure to
staying
stay
active.
tuned.
Spotted. Bench occupied. Shiro good for it. Gets a necessary
4v3.
kill. Bomb now spotted on the radar. Mezzi somehow miraculously pulls 2 off. And oh my god.
Wow.
Hard on the Z-axis. Looks
Donk
to
1v2.
lose it. Somehow it's fallen apart, but Donk is here.
This is a
Ross
must win.
looking for it.
Everything is perfect for Vitality.
Reading.
Holy shit.
Rips his head off and makes the 11th.
That's even the perfect setup for Team Spirit. They had 2 players fighting out Cat who could help B quickly. They had Shiro hidden over towards bench. They get multiple kills on the entry on the way in the door. And they still lose the round. The setup was there to secure the first rifle round. There's not anything more that you could ask for.
Why do
Mezzi
you
with the
protect
double.
Spirit?
And then you're in
I don't like
trouble. Ross finished
bandwagoning.
it off. Donk trying to be cheeky.
They already got a whole
There's
arena against
2
them.
more rounds. They're just going to force this game out.
I can only
Team
imagine how
Spirit.
this 18-year-old guy feels right now.
I don't think they even believe.
Thinking that he leaves down his teammates. Because he knows that he is Donk.
As he finds himself
And if Donk isn't donking, then Spirit is in trouble. His friends are in trouble.
Donk onto Rops in the Palace, this forced by caught off Vitality. And now Zaiwu. Only Zaiwu remains. And
I
Donk
don't
puts
care
it
about
down.
politics.
Well, I don't think I spoke too soon. Maybe
Let's see it.
Vitality. Overzealous maneuver, given an opportunity to pick up some AKs, 3 of which scavenge. Donk, Magix, and Shiro get to wield those. And chop up. Well, his first multi-kill of the game.
Wow.
And it was needed. To understate it.
Here we go.
Replicate
Vitality
it,
on a
that's a
force
different
buy.
question.
Orb, Zaiwu,
Zaiwu out mid.
Flames,
Different
Deagle.
look to this opening
Rest
from
strong.
Vitality.
We're going to pop out Palace. Donk from the stairs. Zaiwu now noted. Should be a dead man walking.
He gets away with it. Zaiwu's still alive. Flames into the site. Donk throws out his Molotov, but he could have been caught out. He's in the open, and he's empty-handed.
Wow.
Not like that.
That's Donk.
Donk forced to watch as this round is ripped away from them piece by piece.
Yeah. That's the cat in the bag.
Chopper and Magix, good shooting from Magix. He's been holding his own, doing what he can. And now he needs to pick up the 2 versus 3. They are worse for wear. Apex the only man with health, and he's the one that's going to bring the fight to Magix. Magix prevails.
2v2.
An important kill, but it's still not the round.
Magix triple kill, trying to save Team Spirit.
Zaiwu posted.
Zaiwu hits his shots. Wow! 1v1.
The ace clutch.
Ace clutch on Magix potential.
He certainly could.
Who is this? Zaiwu Magix? It's Magix. Ace clutch Magix.
Single-handedly.
Holy shit.
Second guessing Team Vitality's easy walk.
I met Magix in lobby.
Is that inspiring, or are they just delaying?
I said hello guys.
Right now?
He said
Will have
gold,
to be a light investment
gold.
from Vitality.
Same as yesterday when Dona followed him.
To work with. But Magix, in these big games, he is starting to make a name for himself. Impactful.
He is
That's
right
an
though.
Understatement. Gets them into 6 and likely securing them 7. Have to be a catastrophe to have this one fall apart. Couple of digs, P250 and a flash. And an early tag. Shiro chipped down.
Robs takes some liberties. Backs himself into an Angel, so 2 Deagle bullets have connected.
Deagle on Zaiwu as well.
A good map for everybody on Vitality so far. Zaiwu, sorry. Definitely not 0. 17 kills for him, so continuing the hot streak in this final. I think he's now taken pole position as far as the MVP is concerned. Still gonna get the job done. 2 more rounds. Run boost out top mid.
Lol.
Anti-flash setup. Donk should be allowed to farm a little bit
here. Okay.
Beats him to the punch.
Okay, they're still farming against Eco. That's a good sign.
A very late resurgence.
Just a 4-round game.
The thing is, 11-7.
You see
The
Vitality
slightest mistake
against
it
the
cost them.
Mongols on Nuke
This
allowed
trophy.
a couple of oopsies to slip past the keeper. The Mongols
And we've seen
had
so
no
many
issue winning 2v4s, 2v3s, rounds that should have been outside
Not
of their
mistakes,
wheelhouse.
but yeah,
Delivered
maybe
the
mistakes.
opportunity.
I don't know. Throughout the series.
Apex likely wanting to get this done as quickly as possible, but needs to
I
remember
don't see it
round at a
happening. Here we
time.
go.
Keep the focus.
Yeah, it can be hard to keep sight of that when so damn close.
Zaiwu.
And Zaiwu's got no bullets. He's got no
Hey,
bullets.
hey.
Taken down by Donk. Flames accelerating. Magix feels that.
Bomb
sprint
towards me.
coming.
Here they come.
Zontics, what?
Wow.
Loses his head.
Fawn,
Flames an
Magix.
important find on the short side. Into the site. Magix, more impact demanded of him.
Oh, tons of damage on the third though.
More than he was worth.
3v2.
Flames somehow lives on. Oh, and a missed
Ooh,
shot.
come on,
Apex lives
Shiro.
on as well. It was a chance. From
Apex
the order,
1v3,
but
he
Apex
can win
should go
this.
Down. Out of bullets is Donk.
Oh!
Hold on! Apex could do it on his own. Chopper's already slipped
1v1.
out. Perhaps. He hasn't got the health for this.
Apex 11 HP. AK gets a 4. Oh!
Saves them.
IGL versus IGL.
Starting
Chopper
to
with the
look a
better
little bit of a
positioning.
slip here from Vitality. So close to an Apex 1 versus 3.
Wow.
Oh, this should draw ever closer now. Will have to be another partial buy. Bomb didn't go down. Finances aren't there. Lost bonus accruing. Maxed out. 3,400 into the next. Can get a little bit crazy with it. A few extra investments allowed because of that loss bonus. Apex has gone into a Scout Deagles for everybody else, and even
Here we
some
go.
head armor for Robs, Kevlar, for
Scout and
Flames.
pistols. Vitality classic.
Better late than never if you're a Team Spirit fan.
I hear people shouting Spirit, and then the opposition booed. Very interesting dynamics.
If you're keeping sight of the bigger picture, don't just rush into this one Vitality. Even damage to the finances is big. Double swing.
Like the Spirit chance get immediately shut down.
Punished on the repeat.
4 more to find.
5-4.
2-round game. Pivoting now, Mezzi the late piece. Robs out Palace, Flames the Apex up the ramp. Chopper and Shiro over towards A to deal with this. Shiro into his AWP.
Once again. Shiro.
And Shiro.
Oh, what?
Scout of Apex. He set them up for something there. Good work from Chopper. Good. Oh, hold on.
2v1.
Mezzi with an opportunity.
Mitzi has the
on
bomb
his
now.
back and time to plant. Can they molly him? Can they nade him? He's going to get away with it. He gets the bomb down. Still
No Kevlar.
an impossible round as long as they hit their shots. Zontic is
Mitzi.
doing that.
Oh.
He gets it done.
Nice try. 11-9, the comeback is on.
It felt like an impossible void for them to overcome, but round at a time, Chad. That applies to both teams, and that is their 5th consecutive from Spirit.
Scoreline read 11-4 at one point. Bro. So this game is back on, and that tactical timeout, that implies the pressure is definitely being felt. So max loss bonus with the plan. Extra cash money to work with. Zywoo can buy an AWP if XTAS desires.
How he said he supports Magix.
It is going to be 5 AKs. So no AWP in the mix. Does that
he played
imply
a lot
something
with
more
him and
direct?
against
Will
him
we
and
see
face
an
him?
execute? Just saddle up, pick a site, feign your mid control, and hope the Team Spirit are vying for space elsewhere. Most competitive map we've had in the series so far. The late awakening of the Dragon.
Are we going to train?
Well, there's sleep still in their eyes.
Or will Vitality lift the trophy in a couple of minutes from now?
To the Spodek, make us
Vitality
push us
back on their AKs.
To a 4th. Not a side execute, very heavy middle. They want to brawl.
On a brawl they shall. Zontic welcomes it. Open arms.
Donk finds the entry on Mitzi. Minus 50 HP though.
Or rather removes. He's low though.
And they really want to kill him here with utility.
Somehow.
8 HP, dodges all the util Matrix vibes. Apex catches his fucking foot.
Window smoker gift. Allowed to retreat. Mid-centric from Vitality. Off of the back of the timeout. XTAS watching.
Once again, there's a small group of people starting Spirit chance. Immediately whole arena boosts them down.
Pivot now. Robs will be able to hear these rotations.
And the chant is
not too
crushed.
far away, but isn't to know it. Shiro's had a couple of misses.
Very interesting.
Can't happen again. Chopper.
I don't know if the mainstream catches that.
Zontic falls.
Wow.
Shiro does
okay, Shiro finally hits.
Shot converted. Another one coming his way. Chopper's there. The support is good. Chopper delivers the necessary double. It's
1v2 for Zywoo.
He's got 30 seconds to show
Zywoo 1v2.
This phenom talent.
There's only one guy on B with him right now.
Up against 2.
Other guy's gonna come short.
And Shiro.
Wow. Okay, Shiro.
Necessary pair of frags from Spirit Sniper.
Yeah, tense moment there. If you're Donk, you're dead first. You have to sit back and watch and see if your teammates can piece this together. But they're the ones dragging him through right now. Sure, Donk up to 13, but Zontic, Magix, and Shiro are the ones finding impact. And a good rotation in from Chopper. Buys them a buffer. Beautiful little multi. Important work done.
Is this the final Spirit timeout? Takes it after a win.
Timeout coming
Immediate
into the second
timeout.
half. Looked like worries, looked like trouble. Could see the pressure.
And he probably now with some motivating words, finally.
You're back in the game.
Because after a round win, you can say, guys, you see, this is very possible. We bring it to a T.
First time in 3 maps of
we
play,
fucked them in the ass. We beat Na'Vi, the best team in the world.
Don't squander it.
Don't say no.
How do you control your thoughts if you're Vitality as well?
The pressure's still on Spirit.
I understand,
Spirit
but at this point, you start
needs to wake up and they may just in time.
You start finding the worst case catastrophe.
I don't want to be this guy, but this could get interesting.
Reality. You have to
if they take this map.
You have to keep your head in the game. Still, 2 rounds away.
11-10.
2 is all they need.
Trophy deciding round right here, in my opinion.
Round gap.
Spirit chance. Immediately getting booed down. Shiro finds the entry on Flames.
Cracks open.
Humongous.
22 by removing an aggressive piece off the board.
That's been a difference.
Maybe Ali said,
conversation with
fight for
pistols and
mid-control.
opening kills.
You have good spawn, Shiro, go for it.
To convert this from 11-4 to 11-11, all tied up.
Who do Vitality look to now to take that space?
They're all in mid.
Zontic's no secret of his position. Throws out a smoke.
Zontic.
Shiro throws out utility to test, and that Molotov forces Zontic into a committed position around the ladder. All spotted now, bomb top mid. Zywoo noted.
Minute on the clock. Zontic's timing, Apex is looking right now.
Into a fight here. The Molotov might spread.
They know, he's burning. Finds a headshot, but AK wins against M4.
Pulls us into a 4-on-4. Uncertainty grows.
50 seconds.
50 seconds on the clock. Still plenty of time
Bomb
for Vitality
undecided.
to
Bomb
reround.
goes
They're
back
not being
towards
challenged
spawn.
right now. They've been given the space. Apex still with a smoke. So
35 seconds. Bomb top mid. Is this a fake A smoke or a real A smoke?
Perfectly to obscure the vision of Shiro. How's he meant to
W
contribute?
waterfall smoke. This is
I'll
CS2,
stand
bitch.
behind that. They can just usher themselves up through connector in towards A. That's going to apply pressure to Chopper.
20 seconds. Vitality heading towards A. We have two. They
Beautiful smoke. Can they make it work? Chopper
have two defenders on the side.
Disconnected from this. He's going to let them cross.
Damn, I feel so bad for Spirit. I'm turning into a
Certainly at a
fan.
minimum. Will there be another round for Spirit? Chopper finding his timing. Oh,
Oh, boys. That may be it. 2v4. They need something now. Dong finds one.
Can't control its magics.
Dong finds two. 2v2. Switches to the LVP.
Dong Shaw. Mezzi, silence.
Both Vitality players are low.
Knocking.
My gigs.
Robson
Wow.
still hits it as his boots hit the ground. Just Saiwu to
In a
win the
1v2.
round. Bomb planted for him. Donk seems to have
looks
a
at
good
him.
idea, but still
Oh,
Saiwu's got the aim.
my kicks
He backs
versus
it up.
Saiwu.
Magic's a time-sensitive
I think
trap.
Saiwu hurt him.
Into and he's
Oh my god.
The time, this is going to be damn close.
I don't know if he has time.
Magic's
I don't know if he has time.
with impact.
Oh.
Dream alive for Spirit.
11-11, bitch. Oh my
He was
god.
the only one that showed up at the start of this half. Now everyone's starting to arrive, but Magic's continues to demonstrate his value as a big game
And also the
player.
Vitality coach uses up his last timeout.
To 11-11.
The last time these two teams can breathe and talk to each other with the coach.
Down to the wire. Don't knew that he had to cover, but
Before
that
we
meant he
either
was
crown a
always gonna
winner
be
or go to
susceptible
OT.
first. Magic's had to make that trade. Under the pump, under the pressure, but all tied up. Both teams using all the timeouts in regulation.
He is impervious to pressure, Magic's.
Show me Halley.
In the absence of others, he can deliver and has done. 2 rounds remain in regulation. Apex, one call could break this run.
And it's been a long time since they've been able to post around. This streak at the moment from Spirit is putting pressure on Apex to find the right finish.
He is being silent right now.
So they might keep it simple. All 5 heading
Here we
over
go.
towards A, lining up Yuto immediately. Smoke lands window. Chopper playing from
Okay.
ticket. Donk from stairs.
Vitality's
What's the
plan is an
timing on
A
this?
explode.
Do they get answers middle?
Chopper is there. And Shiro.
Seems they have. It's too quiet.
2 people mid close by.
Reinforcing the site ahead of the execute.
The smokes are coming in and here
First
come the
contact
T's.
is Shiro.
Shiro
Shot.
needs to hit the
Touch
shots.
is good. They're
Misses
out.
the
They're
first,
in.
got flashed off the angle.
Break of the smoke, a boost on the
Smoke
Orb.
blown
This could be
open,
effective.
boost comes in,
The shot.
hits the
Apex
tank.
moves on at
Not a
9.
kill.
A break of the smoke.
Refrag, wow!
Double on the Galil. Spirit left wanting.
Look at the HPs on Vitality.
For a hero moment out of
3v5.
the remaining 3, what can you do? This feels
They
like
don't
it's a
find the kill fast.
guarantee for
They will need
Vitality.
to save for the last.
Thanks to Flamesy. And a stunning break of
Will
the smoke.
Flamesy
He
get greedy and
punishes.
peek? Oh, shoulder back there.
Pushes through towards the triple box. They're playing.
Chopper
passive.
sneaks
They're
in.
playing for the round. They're playing
He wants
for
too
the
much.
elusive trophy of Katowice. Magic's
Magix
does
finds
find
one.
Robson.
Is
There's
there a
Chopper
kid?
with
Yeah, there are
one, but
kids.
the time
There's
is too
kids.
far
2v3. Jam time.
gone. And Vitality
Wow.
interrupts the trend.
Wow.
Of
Great
a
shot from Shiro there.
7-round run from Team Spirit.
2 saved weapons.
Map, match, and
They need the RVP for this last.
One more round.
Tournament point
3-0
for Vitality.
sweep of Team Spirit. The world at #1. Can they hold on? The saves necessary to keep a bye.
Look at this
to
double.
hold the
Look
minute
at
to
this
push
double.
this
Suck.
to overtime. A double kill from Flames.
Fail fish.
Massive work.
Bro, I love Doc's
this it?
reactions, bro.
Or do we need those extra rounds?
I hear very loud send them home chant. Imagine your team spirit right now. Let's see.
Passive stance from Vitality. Letting the play come their way. Knowing that Spirit are on the back foot.
2 MP9s on Team Spirit. Not the fullest of full spies.
Looks like the go
Minute
sign's
on the
been
clock.
given.
Vitality facing towards
Action
B.
B apps and middle simultaneously. Donk is going to
Smells
swing
like
into
a
them.
mid-
It's been spotted,
mid-B
gets the
split.
info, falls back, playing this one like it's life and death. Likely feels that way for Spirit.
50 seconds.
They're on the very verge of
Everyone's still alive. It's going to get
defeat
hectic.
At the hands of Vitality.
Spirit, 3 defenders on A.
Zontix
Zontix can't find anything. And now relies on Magix. Magix has MP9. Can't find anything. That's game. That's game.
Five alive.
That's game.
Five souls. One.
That's game. Vitality
Vitality.
beats
Vitalized.
the #1 team in the world. 3-0 in a BO5 Katowice Grand Final. Against all odds, against all expectations.
The talisman. He won this before and he's won it again. A heartbreaking
Wow.
loss to Team Spirit last year, but this time
GG's.
around, they're the ones in the dumpster. Vitality, they have changed their fate in Katowice. They have set 2025 as theirs.
One thing is for
The first
certain.
step forward.
Spirit will not sit on this loss.
Went missing.
You got them well know that they will come back stronger.
Well, first trip to the Spodek, a success. You can't
Even if you cheered for Vitality and don't like Spirit, a GG in the chat, please.
Today in the grand finals.
GG.
Hello.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Congrats. How do you feel?
Feels good. I mean, of course we had to make it a little bit tough at the end, but it's fine. It's fine, we got it done.
Like, be honest, were you nervous? You played in front of like the Katowice in the Katowice arena, legendary events, and then you were in the finals. How did you feel?
I mean, of course, at some points it gets a bit more nervous. I think we had the lead on Mirage and they made the comeback a little bit, but I think it's happened to us before, but we stayed strong and that's the main thing. But the crowd was really cool. It was first time for me playing the Spodek, so I'm really happy we could get the job done as well.
There was one round, I don't know if you remember now, because probably you're full of adrenaline, but I think it was like almost before you tied the score, and there was so much chaos happening. Two people missed each other, timed each other in smoke. It was like, I don't know what even happened, but it looked like full chaos. What was going on in TeamSpeak? Like, can you give us some insights?
Yeah, I mean, overall in those moments it can get really chaotic. I think we try and stay calm, but sometimes on the stage you don't hear everything. And I mean, for us, we try and keep it calm, but yeah, it gets really chaotic, especially against Spirit. Like sometimes you don't know what's happening, but yeah, I mean, sometimes it's really, really crazy, but it's fine. It's CS, it's LAN CS, it's stage CS, it's fine.
How did the crowd impact you? Like, do you feel it was more distracting, or did it fuel you more?
No, I think it fueled us more. I think at least it kind of mixed, but I think for the overall part, I think it's the first time for us that we've kind of had the crowd with us. I think usually whenever we play, the crowd's kind of against us, and yeah, I'm just happy today that we had the crowd with us, give us that extra motivation and to keep fighting.
I mean, you won last year, you won IEM Cologne, and now you won IEM Katowice. So, well, like, any next goals for you?
I mean, of course, the major. I mean, we had this goal. That's why we bring Rops in. He's won a couple Katowices before, and now we bring him in. He does it as well. So, but I think, of course, the major's the big one, and we just want to make sure that we keep the confidence going. We know after Cologne we didn't win anything as well, so I think it's the main thing that we keep fighting, keep going forward, and yeah, we'll see.
All right, sorry that I asked you so many CS questions. Actually, we didn't want to do that, but I just was so curious. Now, like the owner questions. Do you have any pets?
Pets?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a dog.
Oh, what dog do you have?
A Labrador.
Oh, okay. Okay, and your favorite food, maybe?
Favorite food?
Yeah.
Beans on toast, of course.
For real? I would think you're trolling.
No, I mean it's probably top 5. I mean, if you're UK and you don't like beans on toast, then
No shot.
something wrong with you.
How are you
Maybe,
celebrating the
thank
evening?
you so much. You can say something to the stream. Wait, One wants to know how you're going to spend your evening now.
I mean, it's definitely a few drinks. I think we'll see. I mean, it's a win. We've got to celebrate for some way, and I mean, we'll have a few drinks, see how it goes, and I don't know where we'll end up, but we'll see. We'll see.
All right, thank you for your time, and maybe we'll see you later.
Yes, hopefully.
Enjoy your evening, and bye.
Thank you.
Rest in peace, last
You
words.
took so much time, Mona. That was amazing.
W beats you, bro.
Babes. Hello.
This guy.
Wie geht's dir, Mann? Hello, hello.
Again?
Wie geht's dir?
Gut, und dir?
Auch gut, auch gut.
Where did you learn German? Since when?
I wanted to join big when I was in 2019, 2020. In FPL, I really liked Tapsen. Okay, sorry. Okay. Well,
Here, that's good. Is the light good, Ona? Okay, you want to
thank you, my lord. Yes, I wanted to join big, and I told Kito if he can teach me some German.
No, real, for real.
Yeah, and I was like, I remember Flash for Dish. Hunted.
Flash for Dish, yeah.
Yeah, some shit like this. And kannst du mir Rampen smoken?
What? That is so good.
Yeah, and I wanted to join big. I really like Tapsen and these boys, so I was. Yeah.
But now you're here at the IEM Katowice stage. Congrats from me and One for the trophy. Flames, tell us the feeling you had here winning it and playing the finals.
I think it was amazing. By the way, isn't One in the arena?
Yeah,
Why
he's
is he
here.
not here?
He's sitting on the setup. You want to go
You
say
can come
hi?
over if you want to.
Yeah, I think so.
You want to come with us? You want to come? Come, we
Do
go.
we have to go to the crowd?
We can go backstage. Come. Okay, let's bring Frames. I mean, you were the last interview anyway.
That's my man.
We can't go all the way up there.
Hey!
We have so much to do. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. We can't.
Tell him
One,
I'll
I'm
see him
sorry.
at
He's
the
not,
hotel.
they have to do other things.
Abort mission.
He sees you at the hotel. You gonna party tonight?
Of course.
Will you drink a beer with Ona?
I don't know. I don't drink alcohol.
But you can drink apple juice with Ona.
I think we might go for a whiskey coke if he's down.
Wait, Donut, do I have to go behind the arena?
Alcohol and he wants to do whiskey coke.
I can
Just
come.
in Katowice, you might change your habits once in a while.
Can
I'll
Ona
try, I'll
come behind
come.
the arena?
I'll come.
You're now backstage?
I think so. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Ona come. Okay, he will come. He wants to see you. Just I will ask Amy. Here he is. Perfect. Sorry, I thought you came backstage. He said backstage.
God. We have to drink a beer today.
Ona, how did you
Or something. If you drink, I don't know.
Yeah, we go to the light.
Oh.
I think whiskey.
Whiskey?
Yeah, something.
But then I need your electrolytes again.
Yeah, we got you.
Bro. G fucking G. Alter Schwede.
MVP again.
My man.
This guy.
Oh my God.
Where's the microphone?
Ona has it in the shirt.
Dude, I can't do interview. I can't. Okay. So the medal. What are you gonna do with this one?
Donate, give it to you?
No, don't.
Actually, usually if I get top 2,
Yeah.
I just leave it at home. I leave it in the hotel.
Yeah.
But when I get top 1, for me I'm just gonna put it in the house on some of the coat hangers, you know. And I have like loads of badges.
Yeah.
I have the winning badges, so it's just gonna be a memory. So everybody who comes to my house can see that.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick. Did she ask if you have any pets? Else that would be my question as well. Do you have any pets?
Not do anything.
Like animals?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I want a dog. I really want a dog.
Yeah.
But I can't. I live alone, so I'm not gonna leave the dog alone.
Okay, fair.
And I don't like cats that much.
Yeah. If you want, you can say anything to the stream. Anything maybe, I don't know.
No, actually,
It's your stage.
Actually, it's good to see you in event. I'll be honest with you. For a long while, you haven't been in nothing.
Yeah.
This is your first event, actually, no?
I was in China, right? And HTV award show, but
China, I haven't seen you.
Yeah.
But it's, I think it's really nice. I think your fans can get like I think it's way more fun it's way more entertaining to watch a stream when you're in the arena with people. And wait, are you gonna record the after party?
9.
Why not?
Nee.
No, I'm joking.
Not every. Okay.
All of the on his forehead.
Imagine we recorded the Serbia. GG.
Yeah. But
hey.
Actually, I'm feeling very good. I'm glad to see you.
Of course. Hey, we have a drink or something.
Equalizer.
Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Top. All right, top. Fuck, I have to end the stream as well. You enjoy your. We talk at the hotel, okay? Top.
Thank you so much.
Oi. Hey, let's end it.
Yeah.
And biggest hearts for Olaf, for Dona, for ESL for making it possible. Exclamation mark Dona, do a shout out as well, please. Yeah. Wait. Shout out to all the talent who make events great. And guys.
It was fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you for everything, and I'll see
Bye-bye.
you back when I'm home.